Y'all. My God. So much. So much. So many things. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, that's... Yikes. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna fret with it right now. Hi. Hopefully y'all are here. Sorry I'm like mondo late. I didn't expect to be... Okay. My original plan was to be like 30 minutes late. Maybe. And that turned into an hour and 30 minutes late because holy fuck. Okay. Let me run y'all through my pipeline of how I got thwarted, okay? Let me run y'all through that. So I left work early because first things first, I had to go to the post office. And I was like, oh, I should go early so that I make sure all my stuff doesn't fall behind. I want y'all to hold on to that line. So, grabs Pop-Tarts. So I go to the post office. That takes me like, I think it took me more time to drive there than it actually took me to do what I needed to do. It was like a 5-10 minute turnaround. I mean, I speed ran that. I was like, dope. I was like, oh, I should stop and get food. And I was like, no, I have to go get my boosters and shit. I gotta go get my shots. And that's at 3:30. And it's a little bit of a drive, right? So like, here you go. I got 1, I got 2. My appointment's at 3:30. I am vaccinated, new carded, and out by 3:47. And I'm just like, damn, we fucking killed that, kids. So my nail appointment's not till 4:30, and I'm like, well, that means I have time to get food. So I go get food. I'm not like starving. Life is better. And I'm like right next to the nail shop to boot. And I'm like, yeah, this should be great. I walk in at 4:32. My nails did not get started until like 5:09. And I was like, what the hell? Because they were apparently severely behind, and I like this nail shop is the problem. But this is not the first time that I've made an appointment and they're like, oh, sorry, we're behind. And I'm just like, what are we doing? Can I get you a what? What are you on about? Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to you again, my lord. That was the best reply. So yeah, 4:30 appointment. I didn't get started till like 5:09, give or take. But I knew it was bad because not only did I not get started until 5:09, the person who did my nails was the general manager. And as a rule of thumb in nail shops, when the general manager is working, it is bad. It is very bad. Like, they were behind. And what was even more alarming for me was that my appointment was at 4:30 and I was like a half hour, almost 45 minutes behind. As I'm sitting there getting started, 6 other people came in. Six other people came in. A duo that wanted a pedicure manicure, which is a mountain of time. Another duo that wanted manicures. And I looked at the GM, I was like, you're in a safe spot. You're in a safe spot. You can tell me straight up. Who called in? That's how y'all got behind. I don't have to think about that. Who called in knowing that it's fucking Friday? Someone called in and fucked your entire schedule, and I know it. I can feel it in my bones. I'm even willing to wager 2 people called in. And he literally just looks up over his mask and just keeps doing my nails, and I was like, You had 2 people call in on some BS. I know what's happening here. Because you can't, like, in situations like a nail shop, in situations like a nail shop, you can't call up your clients and be like, hey, can you reschedule? Like, that's not how that works. It's a different thing when it's like I go to my hairstylist, and if her whole, like, basement floods or something, she's got to wipe out her whole day. And she has to go call people and do all that extra. This is a nail shop. Oh, that's not going to happen, I wish. But the person who picked up the slack was the general manager. That's the rub. The reason the manager was working is because he was picking up the slack. And he's still only one person. That's why I was like, it has to be at least 2 people who called it in. There's no way they'd be this behind if it was one person. And I tried to be so polite. I was like, hey, if it's easier, I can come back Sunday if you want. And he was like, no, I'm about to be finished, because he was actually about to be finished. He wasn't saying that and it made me wait another 20 minutes. Like, he said that it was maybe 3 minutes later he was working on me. But, like, literally, I was like, if you want, I can... You want me to come back Sunday? Because I can. Because, like, I'm super easy to work with. I'm not going to treat you like garbage like probably 90% of your clientele do. Because, like, you could feel the anger on this one chick that came in. Like, literally everything about her radiated pissed off. And I was like, the hell's wrong with her? She came in and had an attitude because she had these big ass, chunky ass nails that she had done that had like this whole, okay, y'all see how the underside of my nail is like that nice neutral color? She was one of these people who wanted to come in, get all this crap put on her nails, but then also wanted something funky done with the underside of her nails. So the underside of her nails are like, you know, velvet red. Velvet red. And she was pissed off because, in her own words, I shit you not, well, I had to call and talk to a manager because the peeling, or no, not the peeling, the coating on the underneath of my nails is starting to peel. And they told me that that might happen, but now it's happening, so someone needs to fix it. And I was like, so they told you this was a bad idea and you did it anyway? And now you're pissed off that they were right? And now you want to jump the entire line to get your shit fixed? ValiDate. Hey, Shiny. So she was all pissed off, and there's something I notice about people who do this, right? I always like do a head to toe check. Y'all see I look like a little tomboy. I just came in to get my nails done, that's it. Whether or not they match something or they look cute later, I'm not worried about if it matches what I have right now. She comes in, her nails are like twice the length of mine. They're big and chunky, they have all this stuff on it, but then she's wearing her scrubs. And anytime I've seen someone in some of these scenarios, and thank you so much, Wax Witch. Anytime I've seen someone come in one of these scenarios that's wearing like their very obviously well-paying jobs clothes, I always get like a red flag from them. Because I'm like, you're about to show your ass. And you're about to show your ass because you think you make enough money to do so. And like clockwork, she showed her whole ass in her fucking nurse scrubs. Well, I just paid so much money for these, and I just don't understand why it can't be done better, and blah, blah. And I'm just like, But they told you that that was a bad idea. They said that to you. And then you still did it. And now you're pissed that they were correct. Full cheek exposure. Like, what? Hey, Brucifer, how are you, sweetheart? So now she done jumped in front of the now she done jumped in front of the line in front of me and like 4 other people. So she pushes back the queue even more, and then 6 people walked in on top of that. This general manager was going through it. He just kept looking up at the door every time. It was just like filing faster. That being said, he started my nails at 5:09 and he had me ready to pay at 5:52. When I say he cleared it, he cleared it. He was like, nah, I gotta get this moving because... Hey folks, how we doing? Probably gonna head over to mobile for an hour or so to replace my UPS battery. Your UPS battery? What does that mean? What does that mean? You're well? Good. I see the full cheek clownery when I ride the bus all the time. He's a hero. Hey Kermit. So yeah, it just... A universal power supply that's not a shipping company. That is where I was confused. I was like, why are you charging the mail? Why are you charging the mail? That doesn't make sense. You would think a nurse most of all would understand you need to take the recommendation of an That is Amelie, I was confused, okay? You get charged for mail. Yes, that's why I was like, what? This doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's my nail saga. Everything else way ahead of schedule. Nails severely behind schedule. It was great. It was wonderful. And this poor GM was trying so hard, you could tell not to blow a gasket, because he was just like, he actually, okay, so here's the other rub. Because I know old girl who was supposed to do my nails, I know when they close tonight, he's gonna tear her ass up. So one girl finished, and he was like, okay, sweetheart, you're gonna go ahead and sit in the 3rd row, you're gonna sit in that chair. And I recognized the chair, and I was like, oh, okay, bet, I can do that. And I was sitting there for a solid 10 with nothing happening. And he looked up and saw that, and he was livid. And then he was like, go ahead, come back up here. And then that's when he did my nails. And like 3 minutes later, old girl came out at like the most chill pace under the sun and was like poking around on her phone. She looked up, saw that the GM was doing my nails, and you could see the color fade from her face. And I was like, oh yeah, you realize you fucked up. You realize you have fucked up. Because I was supposed to be started 10 minutes ago, and I was already behind schedule. I know she's gonna get her ass chewed up. To be honest, they probably want a nurse. Nurses aren't allowed to wear extravagant nails. I barely can have mine long. Really? I wonder what she was wearing scrubs for then. Interesting. I didn't know that. But I will tell you what, in terms of long nails in general, I will pay money for people to stop asking me how do I type with nails. I'm just like, can we just not do this? Maybe she was a medical assistant or something. Ooh, okay, that's possible. I've seen too many nurses be anti-vax. You've seen what, Squishy? I'm so glad I haven't seen this in a while, because I think I would actually just, that would be my calling. I would just have to stop everything I'm doing and be like, nah, I'm legally obligated to curse you out. Like, I ain't got no choice. That's the only answer. I too would like to cancel my subscription to the world. Can I uninstall? Like, what the fuck? They get dragged on socials every so often. Plenty of doctors out there who are anti. No, wait, that one's not too foreign to me. Never mind. I had to just dig in my brain for a second. Hey, Luna. Can I send you a long appreciation message in chat? I'll save it until I catch you live. Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure you gotta pray that the bot don't throw it away. That's my only concern. The bot might throw it away. Yeah, absolutely. Working in a hospice taught me a lot about health. Ooh. If it's anything like my time working in charity, I don't want to relive it because, like, there are things I learned while working in the charity sector that actually hurt my heart. Like, when I say hurt my heart, I consider myself a relatively strong person. There were things that happened in the charity sector that there were sometimes I just took my lunch break to go in my bathroom and cry. Because I just didn't know what else to do. Oh, on to Amelie's point, never forget that it took like breakouts of monkeypox happening multiple times over, going viral on TikTok, for doctors to magically have to relearn what monkeypox is. And that one in particular is wild to me because y'all, this is not like where we mess up Bearstein Bears or Bearstein Bears or whatever the fuck. I distinctly remember being very young and getting vaccinated and them talking about monkeypox. I know it was a conversation. I know that it's a thing that was discussed. I know it was a thing that was in consideration, and that was in the late 80s. It was announced, or it was declared, eradicated, or suppressed, or however you want to put it, in 1980. From 86 to 89, they were still talking about it. I know that they were. Obviously, I didn't know in 86 because I was just like a freaking all over the place. But I distinctly remember these conversations. So to see people reporting, medical practitioners and nurses talking about what's monkeypox, Brucifer, that's like me saying, what's a JRPG? That's the equivalent of me. No, here it is. That's like me saying, I don't know the difference between an ARPG and a JRPG. Even though that's like, what, a solid 40% of my content? What? Oh, Meerkat, we at least in the US, well, no, yeah, you're in Canada. At least in the US, we did finally get over that hump. Thanks to TikTok. Having to bully people in the medical field to be like, no, this isn't just in homosexual relationships and in gay circles. This is a real thing that infects everyone. I need you to stop it. But look at this gay man who has it. Look at this person over here who has it that's not gay or a man. It took, I think it was predominantly women who were getting monkeypox that took it to that point. And Flyceratops, thank you so much for the follow. It took all of that for them to finally be like, oh yeah, maybe it is outside of gay circles. And it's just like, I remember these conversations. I remember them. Even if it's not monkeypox that was in 1980, I remember knowing about them. Super proud of the gay circles that mobilize to get vaccinated too. Because the number of people who are in my circles that are also part of gay circles who are just like, it's misinformation to the maximum degree, but I'm still going to get it vaccinated just to be safe. I'm just like, this is the energy we need. This is what is needed right here. And then they're vaccinated and they're just like, now we're going to sit here and we're going to straight up clear you on why this is misinformation. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of non-men started getting it, and they were just like, oh, maybe it's outside of... You're supposed to be professional, but okay. How much money do you make? More than I do in like 3 to 4 years of working? Okay. Okay, cool. Due time zones, I always see you make Twitter more on Twitter than here. Knowing you there gives a huge sense of safety on your stream, because you always open on where you stand with human rights and with other nuanced things, which requires a lot of awareness and conversations. Also, special thank you for the quote tweet about good vibes only is a bad vibe, because it is. You pointed out that people fail to recognize that space needs work. I had to leave the channel I modded for because me expressing that I felt unsafe wasn't taken seriously. Other shit like live, drop kicks. And you bring this up helped me realize that I haven't made this up, my experience was valid and I wasn't in the wrong and I was the right choice to leave. Good. I'm glad that I can help you by any means necessary. And that's something I think a lot of people need to hear more of. A lot of people need to hear a lot more of. Is that do not think that your help is not useful, because if it helps, then it's useful. And I am not taking questions on the motherfucking conversation. I'm not doing it. Like, I can't always be there. I can't always have answers. I can't always have solutions, but I can at least try. I can at least try my fucking best. And I feel like the good vibes thing is super annoying, because that was perfect timing for me personally. Because after this most recent stint of Twitch nonsense, what with the we can ban gambling immediately without thinking about it, whether people want to talk about it otherwise or not, followed by the way, no one gets 70% now. Toxic positivity. I caught myself getting unfollowed by people who wanted to try and look at the silver linings and the good things of Twitch, and it's like, I will be the first person to tell you that Twitch is not all bad, but when they do bad, we need to fucking talk about it. Like, telling people, okay, number crunching, then we're gonna play ValiDate, and we're gonna do gay dating things, and we're gonna do it for longer time because I was late. So I did the numbers because of course I did. I wanted to see how many subs a person would have to meet the threshold number that Twitch came up with. So Fletch, who you saw in chat yesterday, did the work of already looking at the actual workload that they were proposing based off of hourly work, and that was all wrong. Shocking. 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 That number was all wrong. Yes. I think live meant to be love. That is definitely love bombing. That is definitely love bombing. I can tell you that one. And what Amelie said about toxic positivity is 100% on point. So all this stuff happened, and Fletch did the math for why the numbers of hours were wrong. I went ahead and did the math for how many subs you would need. So for those of you who are unaware, Twitch has made a ruling or passed the idea that after you make $100,000 in revenue, you will be reduced down to the 50-50 split, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's talk about what it takes to get to 100K, yeah? Let's talk about what it takes to get 100K. I've been on this platform streaming for a solid 5 years. I think the highest payout I've seen ever was maybe $1,300. That's the highest I've seen. And that's in the peak of like, it's Pride, I'm Black, George Floyd was shot, and I was vocal on Twitter. All four of those things had to be active at once for me to get that payout. $1,300 fucking dollars. Okay? The cutoff is at $100,000. For the sake of making this very simple math, we're gonna reduce this all down to tens, and then we're gonna move up from there. So by default, if you wanna make $100 on Twitch with just sub revenue alone, you need to have at least 40 tier 1 subs. Now, some people might think, Vanessa, that doesn't make sense. Tier 1 subs are $5. Why would I need 40? That's because Twitch takes 50%. So whatever it is that you're making, you have to double it to compensate for that. So instead of having 20 subs, you have to have 40 subs. 40 subs will get you 100 doll hairs guaranteed every single month. Now, let's escalate that a little bit. That means that if I want to make $1,000, I have to have 400 subs. That means if I want to make $10,000, I have to make 4,000 subs. So when we get to 100K, I need people to understand intimately that Twitch literally said once you surpass 40,000 subs, we are going to force you down to the 50-50 split. And I have a twofold problem there. One, that doesn't address the fact that everyone wanted a better split, period. And then two, that is such an arbitrary number to choose that 150% absolutely is only meant to target people who are not quite in that super slice yet, but are getting there. Like, it almost decentivizes people to go past that amount. And I'm just sitting there looking at this like, but in what world would I ever have 40,000 subs is my question. In what world would I ever have that? I'm a black queer content creator. Most people on this joint hate me. Hello? I think my highest average sub count is like 200 and something. And Sin brings out another point that's really unique about this. 40,000 subs and up is going to be guaranteed drop to 50% of your payout. 50-50, non-negotiable. And it was just recently announced, no bullshit, that the highest sub count person on Twitch right now is a black man. A black man just hit the high score of 90,000 subs a few days after this. Oh, I got you, Blue. And some of these fans of these other content creators fucked up because they wanted to bring receipts about how people are not as, or how Kai, it's Kai, I can say that. People want to bring up all these weird ass receipts about how Kai is not as influential as other people, and it's like counterpoint because his black ass became #1 and then Twitch decided that they needed more of our money. Discuss. Because I know a lot of your homies have been way past the 40K barrier. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Yeah. And that also looks a kind of way anyway, because ain't y'all bleeding out some of y'all top creators? We get like a YouTube announcement of someone chucking deuces. Like, where we at now? Once every 2 weeks? Something like that? So yeah, good times, great times. And the whole reason I brought that up is per the huge thank you note that came in. The whole reason why good vibes are actually bad vibes came to my timeline at perfect timing is because we've been talking about this stuff, and I couldn't help but notice that some choice people started unfollowing my account because they want to be positively only. They want to do all this stuff where they want to be like hugs and kisses and sunshine and nothing but good vibes, ooh woo. And one of the people who unfollowed me also pulled up and was like, you know, I really want to try and curate a space where people can just game and be themselves and do all this other stuff. And the thing that was funny about that is, one, if you followed a single marginalized creator of color, you would already have access to that. So thank you for that self-report. But then two, I looked at the comments and people were suggesting motherfuckers who were part of She Who Will Remain Unname's cult of weird colorism. And I looked and I was like, and this right here, kids, is why you curate your spaces and you can't be good vibes only. Because that's how you wind up with gully motherfuckers who have been rinsed, not once, not twice, but on 4 separate occasions, but still have a fan base. And who wants to guess why they still have a fan base? This is why we're opening up like this, because then we're going to go play ValiDate, and we're going to go make fun of Malik. Because I already have decided that I hate this man, even though I have not even seen a single line of his in the game. He works at a joint called Bopeye. He's fired. I don't know what's so wrong about not wanting bad actors in your circle, because 9 times out of 10, if I'm being really honest, and I don't have to tell you this, but 9 times out of 10, it's because most of those bad actors are the ones who have access to the most stuff. We could just have a little bit of bigotry as a treat. gonna set you motherfuckers on fire. Luna, thank you so much. Oh no, Blue, thank you so much for the gift sub too, Luna. I wanted to create a space with no accountability because I can't put on big person pants to have a serious discussion. The thing that made me angry about this person who was saying that they wanted to make this kind of nice curated space on that level is that they have sat and had, I have broke bread with this person, okay? I have had actual dinners with this person where they've sat down and they're like, yeah, they've sat down and they just have like asked me questions about, do you think Twitch will ever get to a point where we will see more inclusivity in this space? Do you think that we'll ever get to a point where we'll be more open and embracing of this? And you know, looking at it in hindsight, I entertained it, I talked, I was trying to have a genuine discussion, but if I could go back in time, my response to that entire thing I realized should have been, motherfucker, you work there. I don't work there. I stream on this joint and that's it. Hang on, what's going on here? What's going on with Amelie? I've missed some stuff. Good evening, y'all. Sending y'all well wishes to my East Coast folks. The weather is something else right now. From what I saw last, it looks like the hurricane is starting to wind down. We've gone out of like absolute oh dear God territory and now it's been reduced to just a tropical storm. And it's like, I don't know how I feel about that, but it sounds like it's better-ish. I know plenty of who make Facebook posts that are positive to a fault. I imagine some are overly positive and make their problems, but being positive for the sake of it never sits well for me. No. You gotta be real about stuff. You gotta be real about stuff. Being earnest and honest about things is how you learn to deal with things. It's how you learn to move forward with things. It's how you learn more about those things. You might even learn something about yourself. You can't just always be like, I don't want to think about the bad things. Too bad. Too bad. Bad stuff happens. You gotta fucking deal with it. What I mean is that we're out here trying to create inclusive space and they're just going, I wonder how to do this. Amelie, it's because they want inclusive, and I don't have to tell you this, but just to like say it to the class. It's because they want inclusive spaces that don't have to actually tackle inclusivity issues. That's it in a nutshell. They want the inclusive space without the work that comes with creating an inclusive space. And it's like, I mean, the country club is down the street if that's all you want. This all makes a lot of sense because I was thinking about how sometimes it get really weird when people drop heavy shit out of nowhere in chat and how that's something you're not up to, but we're talking about something else. Yeah, they want inclusive spaces without the work. That's all they want. They want to be able to talk about those things lightly, but never to actually work through those things lightly. And I'm not making time for the shit no more. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And also I need to look at this. All right, so I'm not dealing with the shit anymore. I'm not doing it. And yeah, I don't have time for good vibes only. If you're, hey DC, if you're good vibes only, then I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you. I can't, and specifically I won't. Cause like my real life issues are things that I want people who are around me to take fucking seriously. I want people who are around me to be able to embrace and enjoy everyday Vanessa who likes showing off her nails, who also like asks you to nominate her for the future class like the bot just did. Everyday Vanessa who wants to talk about hair and clothes and all that, alongside the Vanessa is just like, God, white queers piss me off type of thing. And if you want one but not the other, then I'm not for you. I'm not for you. Oh, hang on one second, y'all. I have to look at this. Sorry, I'm working because I'm a terrible person. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna have to do work this week and I'm gonna be fucking pissed about it. No one can be about discussing the bad stuff all the time, but these conversations need to be had. Yes! Nails! Nails. There we go. I also like the sparkles. I like the glitter. That's fine. I don't care if y'all hear me receiving messages. As long as y'all don't see the messages, that's my main concern. Although, I also am put in a position where I get to be like, remember that time you said we don't need to worry about this? And I definitely countered that, and now you're worried about it? Yeah, what you hear, Vallejo, is Slack. What you hear is Slack. That's some random notification was going off on one of my tabs. No, it's me. I'm sorry, y'all. It's so funny that I was hired as a mod exactly for the reasons of me doing a shit ton of work and being sharp on the tongue and quick to snap as a mod. And I was accused that my feeling of unsafely was a trauma response. Okay, yeah, how do I put this? Trying to think about how I want to break that one down, because like I have strong feelings. I have very strong feelings about people who try to use whatever issues you have against you to avoid talking about stuff. I have feelings about that, you know? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm trying to get the game going so we can go see some gay shit. Hopefully Danny gets a chance to come by. Hopefully. Here is hoping that it's not loud, BT dubs. Also, I'm gonna make this clear again. Oh, and then go ahead and send that clip to a mod, because mods are the only ones that can post the clips, I think, because of the links and how they're set up. I was like, where is it? Okay. Of course. Oh, never mind. We found the gay shit. All right, so just before we start, I want to make it clear to everybody that this is a Malik hate account and a Keaton hate account. This is a Malik and a Keaton hate account. Amelie nailed what I wanted to get to. Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. This is a Malik and a Keaton hate account. Ooh. Yeah, full screen's fine. Oh, that's fine. I don't know what this means. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good night. A burger is calling my name and I need to eat my feelings away. Oh no. Enjoy your burger. Yeah, Amelie, that's... You got what I was trying to say. Because I was just like, anytime someone wants to whip out and be like, we're pretty sure this is a trauma response, it's like, if you're not a therapist, that is not what you're going to say to me, actually. Now, who is saying no? Why do you hate Keaton? Okay, for what it's worth, I don't actually hate Keaton. How do I pick off of this dude? I'm not doing him. Yeah, we have to be her. I'm sorry. We have to be her. I don't actually hate Keaton, but I hate the way that people have very oddly idolized Keaton. Because Danny has a wholesale point in highlighting how this is a 98% POC queer as fuck game, and having people spontaneously and purposely flock to Keaton to be like, this is who we want to uplift is very, very, I don't know how long that's been going and now I'm screwed. It's weird energy. It's very weird energy. That, and for all intents and purposes, for me personally, I think he looks like a mole rat. He would show up on my speed date. Yeah, he would show up on my speed date, and I would be like, no, absolutely not. I would say, no, absolutely not. Is Keaton a white? Yes. Oh? And they literally put Keaton in as a joke. That was the rub. Okay, welcome back to Naya's Noms, a cooking show that is a lot less cute than the title. Uh-oh. Did I pick me in the game? Did I pick myself? We won't autoplay it. Oh no, not this. Now we're slaves to the algorithm. I hate it. Today, we're gonna be making a basic ass tomato sauce. Nina, you're just in time. We're doing gay speed dating. Yeah, I didn't notice it. So I was like, oh my God, I might have flunked that hard. I mean, if I flunked it for 3 minutes, then I flunked it and I would gladly give that money to charity. I don't care. I just was pointing it out as like, oh, I saw it. I probably failed it hard. I just don't know when it was redeemed. This game is good. Oh my gosh. How's Elden Ring treating you? You know, that game that we were like, let's play together. And then we both proceeded to just literally yeet ourselves into the bed. It's like, oh yeah, there's a game that we're playing. We wanted to co-op it. Something. I don't know. It was redeemed about a minute before you noticed. Did you refund them, Amelie? Because if they want to redeem it, they can. I am so bad at Nina's saying. It's the way we're in that picture. My friend Lucky and I talk all the time. My friend Lucky and I talk all the time. Day 40? Oh my God. What did I do, team? Did I do like a month? I think I did a month. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna beat Elden Beast off stream. And then literally after spending hours on stream talking about how it was built specifically to nerf casters, I turned off my stream and I beat Elden Beast not once, but 4 separate times right after. Oh, hey, Byron. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. And welcome on in, Raiders. If you're new here, I don't always talk the speed of light. Well, I kind of always do, but not on purpose. I'm Pleasantly Twisted. I'm a Black Ace content creator. I do try-hard games and JRPGs. We do challenge runs, speed runs, and completionist things. Today, we are having a chill, cozy day. We're going to do some gay dating at ValiDate. And Nina is my wine partner in crime. Also, Nina, look at this glass one of my mods got me. It has a little cutie. A little cutie being Moogle. So yeah. We do game dev things and we do wine. We're pretty much the same person, honestly. Also, in fun surprise, queer creators, a VR game I'm pretty hyped about seems to have been made by a gay dev, so I'm even more hyped. Moogaboos! Listen, sometimes you can't do the cool thing until the camera battery is dead and no one saw it. Listen. Alright, so we're making a basic ass tomato sauce. Maybe I'll learn something. Because some of the questions I got after last week's penne alla vodka were absolutely ungodly. Yo, I have that energy on my tattoo TikToks that I abandoned. I need to go check. I keep getting comments on them still, and I'm like, I am so afraid to look at some of the questions I'm about to be asked. Because I know it can't be something as simple as, you know, like, did it hurt? And then I can just make a full TikTok being like, we're going to explain pain thresholds and how you're not going to avoid it not hurting. Like, you're so happy they put me in this game? I'm saying, is this me? I'm going to ask Danny and be like, is she based on me? Wait, what was her zodiac sign? She's not the... Is she the Leo? Hang on, I have to look now. Can someone confirm that? Is Anaya the Leo? She's the Ram? Okay, so she's an Aries. And she's a fire sign, so she's still a piece of shit. It's fine. She's still a fire sign. She's still a piece of shit. Fire signs are complete assholes. I can say that because I am a fire sign, so it's fine. We really have to work our way from square one here. Yo, fuck you too. Thanks! But before we do anything, I want to draw your attention to this. The overhead light in your kitchen sends streaks of sweat running down between your shoulder blades. You gotta wrap this one up fast. You point a finger at the corner of your mouth with a flourish. Your hands smell like rosemary and tap water. I'm not entirely an asshole. Well, we're not fully assholes, but our asshole genes are pretty strong. They're pretty strong, I'm just saying. Rosemary and tap water. This is like my feeling whenever I make anything with garlic, and I'm just like, I refuse to wash my hands because they just smell delicious. Oh god, garlic. This strange and alien marking on my face, it is a zit. It is, admittedly, nasty, but it's not cancerous, it's not herpes. If I see one smug motherfucker in the comments calling it herpes, I swear to god. Just thought I'd draw attention to it before any of you jokers got any ideas. Moving on. Oh, not asshole genes. Not this. The love between a streamer and their mod. I mean, from one time, I'm the one telling them to fuck off and not the other way around. It's true. It's very true. It's very rare that we get to see that. People keep telling me the penne alla vodka is bland. Oh, not this. I'm checking. I'm confirming she's a fucking ram. This sounds like some... It's definitely fire energy, but I have to confirm if it's Leo energy. Hang on. Anaya, let's do ValiDate. Oh, what the fuck? Damn it, she is an Aries. She is an Aries. Fuck. Okay. Just a shitty fire sign. I got some of this same shit on my chili recipe a couple months ago, too. Listen, this is basic. Sometimes I forget that all of you are like tiny babies who need your hands held all the way through everything. Damn, she's mean with it. I'm being doubted. Oh my god. Don't choke on your pacifiers while I chop this garlic. You wince internally. That might have been a little much. Your brand is irreverent scorn, definitely, but you should have saved that one and run past Alex. He's your test audience of bitches who have never cooked a thing in their lives. You gotta bloom spices with heat, okay? That's how you bring out the flavor. That's why garlic always goes in first. It's going to taste like shit if you don't activate it. This is correct. This is correct. I need to be able to smell the garlic when I cut it, and then I have to have second smell when I'm cooking it. If I don't have second smell when I'm cooking it, I am wasting garlic and I don't have time for that. Cooking is 100% chemistry. I know I say that constantly, but it's true. You glance at the page views. Ugh, that's about half as many as you got for your last video. You don't usually check analytics while you're live, you're not a complete amateur, but you really aren't feeling it today. Hence that low-hanging fruit herpes joke. True, you do have a nasty zip by your mouth, and true, some asshole is absolutely gonna comment on it, but it would probably have been better just covered up with makeup. Shit, go deeper. Go more fucking don't give a fuck. Put a band-aid on that joint. Put a band-aid on that joint. Amelie, it's $12, and if you don't have $12, I'll buy it for you. Anyway, whatever. It's over now. No point in agonizing over it. You'll burn yourself. You settle into autopilot, chopping and sauteing and talking the whole time. You can make this tomato sauce in your sleep. You've done it so many times. Throughout undergrad, you mostly lived on pasta and eggs. Mood. Not together. I feel like that's an unfortunate distinction. Well, sometimes together. You keep up a steady stream of bullshit through the video, babbling about the weather, the pair of running shoes you busted open the other day, and that last terrible Star Wars movie. People always want to know your opinions on media, or they think they do, until they actually hear them. Then they often want to return to blissful ignorance. Ask me about Final Fantasy VI. Danny, who you consult for this bitch? Screw them. Your opinions are great. They're probably just weak and foolish. They will never survive the winter. You succumb to another moment of weakness and glance at the chat. Ooh! I'll kill this man. I'll kill this man. He can die. He can die. It's 4:19. Oh my gosh. Everyone drink water and take your meds. Yes. I need to order more of my meds. I'm supposed to get more Wednesday technically, but I want them sooner. Yeah, we gotta fight. We gotta box. I thought I was the only one thinking that. I figured I was being rude, but she... The light above might as well be the sun beating down on your back. Sweat drips into your eyes. This is the hottest summer on record. Why are you cooking over an even hotter stove? Ban this man. Hang on, I'm gonna switch it. No, I don't want that. Ban him. Ban him. If he has an account on Twitch, he's banned. Mods, can we ban this man? I don't care if he's fake or real. If this name exists, it needs banned. Ban this man. Ban him. Okay. I'm not dealing with this. No. I'm not dealing with this. A preemptive strike. Yes, we do preemptive strikes in this joint. We swing heartily. You toss the pasta into boiling water. It hisses and spits, burning the back of your hand. You want to hiss back, but you hide it from the camera. Felt that too. You finish up the pasta in the live stream, phoning it in toward the end there. Who cares? Hardly anybody was watching this one. It's just been too hot to put any effort into anything. You'd sign off with a next week ice cream, or maybe just ice, hold the cream. I'm gonna crawl into the fucking freezer and you can all come find my body. Peace. You taste the sauce. Ugh. Terrible. Nothing you make in your lives is ever edible. It's wild. Even if you follow every step perfectly, exactly how you would do it on your own, it never turns out right. So time out. Something about the pressure of fame sours everything. You slam dunk the whole thing right in the garbage. Your phone is blowing up when you finally get back to it. You keep it on silent through the recording, unless there's a specific bit you want to do, checking up on the world news or reading an embarrassing reply. You have a wall of Instagram notives, not Instagram. Worry about your own brows, sir. If we come in for appearances, trust, we can do it. The question is, do you want that smoke? Because we can do that. Sir. A couple of bitter... I didn't realize Twitter was bitter. And of course, Alex has notes for you. Oh, God. Now we got the Bopeyes at home. We got Bopeyes at home. We don't need no Bopeyes. I ain't playing that, man. Wow, you were really on your bullshit. Yikes. Not a tech bro job. What is this? Not that. Didn't even put him anywhere. Just said he's a tech bro. He in California somewhere. Thanks, I try. That wasn't a compliment. Oh no. Hey SJ. Oh my god. Hello everyone from SJ stream. How was Fighting Friday? What are you playing right now? Are you still on Fighting Herds or did you switch it up? You need a bitter account? I think by having a Twitter account you do have one. Like, let's just keep it buck. Cause Twitter keeps a bitch bitter. I'm just saying. Polo Neck, Duster Tech Bros is giving casual K-pop, not casual K-pop. No. Okay, counterpoint. Casual K-pop or 90s boy band? Casual K-pop or 90s boy band? I could see him being a backup dancer for NSYNC. That's literally, you're not wrong, Amelie. You're absolutely correct on that, actually. Like, yeah, you right. Some from A, some from B. Whatever, he's cute. He is cute. Looks better than Keaton, but, Five friends usually rotate games week to week. That's very rarely any getting to me playing the same game every week. Okay. So then, which one did you play today? It was King of Fighters. Oh, yeah. Because you're on your Darley bullshit, yeah? You're on your darling bullshit. K-pop is just boy bands for Zoom. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely correct, actually. This is me taking a moment to complain. When people do stuff like this, where you make a comment and then they say something like this, I always want to ask them, why do you think that I don't have my AC on? Curiosity question, strictly curiosity. It's like the things that are the most straightforward and they suggest it and it's like, yep, already doing that, you fucking asshole. Got any other bright ass ideas? Like, come on, dude. Come on. Oh my god, not this. Oh, I'm not looking. So many people need to learn that. What you getting irritated for? You walked into that. You walked into that. I don't care that you got a top lip. I'll talk bad about you. Also, I know Anaya has a complex about it, and I get it, but her eyebrows are literally one of her charm points. I love her eyebrows, honestly. I love her eyebrows. It's better than nothing. Okay, counterpoint. See, here, this is how I know Alex has never been poor. Because it's not better than nothing. When I run it, I am like 2 degrees cooler, maybe, but my bill is double. No. I'm gonna just have to be hot. Cause like, I'm not gonna pay $200 and still be hot. I could be hot at $100. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, no, dog, that's not how that works. He's wearing a coat from Saks. Like, what in the hell? No. This how I know you ain't never been poor. Hang on. Sin, ask him where he got that gold chain. Where you get that from? Where you get that from? Not Zara. Not Zara. Hold on, what's the phone website people be getting? No, he got that chain from AliExpress. Fight me. He got it from AliExpress. I literally just got finished taking my AC out of the window. Yo, the window units suck. They suck. Excuse me. Frustrating. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I fucking love her eyebrows. Got it from a steal on Wish. Ugly. Ugly energy. You won't, though. Not a chance. And if you try to explain why, Alex would just call you an edgelord. Which, okay, maybe you are. But that's beside the point. Just, the idea of turning on the AC when it's not necessary just absolutely disgusts you. Just like taking an elevator when the stairs work just as well. It's why you never buy pre-shredded cheese when it's perfectly acceptable to just shred your own. You aren't a Luddite. Obviously, technology doesn't scare you. You're an Instagram influencer. You just have some lines in the sand. Oh, okay. He's making himself useful. Redeemed by 1 point. 1 point redemption. Not a lot of points. He's down like about a solid 80, but 1 point redemption. You're making yourself useful. I like that. Well, pre-shred cheese doesn't melt right, so I get that. I didn't know that, Blue, until we got block cheese. And I didn't realize that the pre-shredded cheese actually behaves differently in dishes because of the preservatives that they're coated in to keep them somewhat moisturized in the bag. I did not know that. I did not know that. And then we started shredding our own cheeses, and I was like, what the hell is happening? Yeah, it's a real thing. That's an actual thing. Now, granted, it doesn't melt as well, but to be clear, it still melts. It still melts. And then block cheese, they make that an excuse to be like, well, it's block, so it must be more pricey. And it's like, that's really weird energy, but okay. But yeah, the stuff that your shredded cheese is coated in to keep the moisture in is what keeps it from melting as good as it can. I forget how I learned that. I think I learned it either, I think I learned it because of the fact that I noticed the block cheese was different, and I googled that shit. I started keeping my cheese in a designated cheese box lately, literally just a Tupperware full of cheese blocks. It keeps way longer. Ooh. You should wash your pre-shredded cheese. Emily, please. Please do not. Hang on. Is someone taking snippets of how y'all are clowning? I need to send these to Danny when we're done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please do not wash your cheese. That's right there with washing your hamburger. Jokes like you already do. Oh my gosh. My kids told me they got wind of a couple cooking YouTubers. I thought you weren't in on that white people shit. Oh, don't go through the comments yourself. That's a horrible idea. That's a horrid idea. Please don't make me side with a white man. Please. Wash it. Okay, Kettle. So there's this chick that was on TikTok that was trying to make some quote-unquote healthy meal that was using hamburger. I shit you not. She browned her meat in a pan, took that meat, put it in a colander, and rinsed that joint. And said with her whole chest, look at how much healthier this is. We got rid of all the grease. That's a real thing. That is a real thing that I saw with my own. I can go get Paul and he can confirm it too. We watched her wash her hamburger because she wanted to get rid of all the grease. I can't make that up. I cannot make that up. And that was because she wanted to make a healthy hamburger meal. And Shark nails it. 92.8 exists. With me being high blood pressure, I had to get hip to that. And I've been learning how to make hamburgers using 90.10 and 92.8. Like, you don't wash your meat. Please. It's so hard to type emoji. Cosmo's so angry. Oh, I like this shot. I love her phone. Oh, girl. You type out the answer and toss the phone down on the couch. You toss yourself down after it, then struggle out of your clothes as much as you can, letting your overalls hang down loose. Oh, I forgot. And anyone who's played this, does this have the nudity? Does this have the boobies? Hey, Tiger. How are you? The overhead fan needs to be turned off while you're filming, but you slap it back on, sighing as it cools the damp patches on your neck and your forehead. You raise your arms over your head so it can get to your pits. You need to clean up. The kitchen and yourself. You don't remember the last time you washed your hair. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Initially, working from home had been such a tempting prospect, and you've been so absolutely certain that you weren't going to turn out to be one of those suckers who needs a rigid capitalist structure to keep them on task. And generally you don't. You're just pretty bad at showering if you aren't going to see another human. I'm gonna need Anaya to take care of herself. Was this woman rinsing burger patties or just ground beef? No, ground beef. She browned ground beef in a pan, like complete with a spatula and breaking it up and cooking it like it was gonna be for taco meat. And then she put it in a colander and she drained it. That's a real thing I saw on 4K. Combination of the heat, your bad mood, and the unappealing prospect of washing the dishes sends you to an unsettled doze. And when you wake up, you're actually even sweatier than before. The nap was long enough for you to feel like your soul had left your body, but not long enough for you to feel at all rested. You're struck with a very clear memory of a time in your childhood when you've been at home with a fever, sleeping all through the day, waking up to the non-committal gray light of either evening or very early morning. You asked your younger sister, who shared your room, if it was today or tomorrow. And she, comically stricken in a way only the very young can be, responded, I don't know. Your phone vibrates again and you realize what woke you up. You fumble it upright and accept the call before you even really take the time to think about it. If you'd been more awake, you would have let it go to voicemail. Oh no. Oh shit! Okay, I have my wine. Yeah, the beef had to have tasted like nothing. Hi, Mom. Not the scheduler. Look at this belt buckle. Look at how high her pants are. Though I actually like her shirt. I like her shirt a lot. And I love that her glasses are coordinated with her nails. I love that for her. What color are they? There we go. Oh my god. Naya, are you sleeping? Oh, I already don't like this combo. Huh? It's too early to sleep. Aren't you going out? It's Friday. I wasn't sleeping. You struggle upright and grope around for your laptop to check the time. Annoying that your only time-telling device is currently being utilized for communication. Incredibly insensitive of your mom to insist on calling you like it's 2005, but she hates texting. You kinda hate it too. It's just the only way to keep in contact with anyone. How's work? I haven't watched your last few videos. I wish your audience didn't swear so much. Oh my god. But you swear. Yes, but I don't swear at my daughter, do I? Assholes are just part of the business. And I don't go through the comments anymore. I hired someone to do that for me, so I don't care what they say. You pay someone for that? A friend. He needs to work. That's nice of you. Is he in school? I hate it. I hate it so much. Why do you care? Well, he doesn't want to be a professional comment checker forever, does he? He's in the same culinary program I was in, and he's got his own parents to get on his ass. You're right. It's none of my business. Point taken. See, okay, my immersion has been broken. That would never happen. That would never happen. That would never happen. This is fake news. This is false. I'm sending a stern letter to Danny right now. I'm sending it to her right now. Anaya's mom is fake. Anaya's mom is fake. I just want you to know that. Anaya's mom is fake. And Danny's gonna be like, it's a video game. And I'll be like, the bitch is fake. Let me see what we got here. Oh no, Alex came in. Alex came into my thread and was like, he would drag my boy, and it's like he works at Popeye's. That's all I'm gonna say every time. People gonna be like, you don't like Malik? He works at Popeye's. That wasn't... You squeeze your eyes shut. You're too exhausted to fight about nothing. Did you call for something specific? I was just about to take a shower. Oh, I was just going through the dire situation in my closet. I haven't cleaned it out in almost a decade. Can you believe it? Oh god, I already don't like it. Your father always gets so annoyed when I move things around. I was wondering if you'd like me to send you anything before I donate to charity. My things are so nice, but I'm a little too old for... I couldn't read the last of it. You mean like dresses? I don't think any of them will fit me. You're skinnier than you were the last time I saw you. Though, aren't you? Kill this person. We're back to realism, I see. I've been keeping an eye on Headbook. Not Headbook. Hold on. I am gonna message Danny about that and be like, are you sure Headbook was the play? Cause like... This conversation needs to be over. I don't think... Just send me pictures. I'll take a look. Oop, time out. There we go. She isn't going to let it go. Better just let her send you some stuff and then throw it in the back of the closet. You hang up before your mom can get going on another long-winded explanation of exactly why it's so important that you take all of her old shit. She's got a bunch of traditional clothes that you've never seen her wear, but insists on keeping like a little piece of Pakistan wrapped up carefully and set under glass. You hope she doesn't want you to take any of it. You lay back down on the couch on the opposite end to avoid your sweat mark, staring up at the ceiling fan until you feel yourself start to go cross-eyed. You pick up your phone, you've got a new message. Oh no. Okay, I'm going through the comments. Oh no. Well, I know I'm about to... I know I say I'm a prison abolitionist, but my God, I want to send your simps to jail. Wait, is that a negative or a positive? Time out. I need clarification. I know I'm about to say I'm a prison abolitionist, but my God, I want to send your simps to jail. I don't know which direction to go on that. What? Are we sending them to horny jail? Hey, Rosewood. Let's go out. What? I thought you wanted me to do this as fast as possible. Can we take a moment to really respect? Hang on, I have to turn off my camera just for y'all to see it. Give me a second. This. All right. Can we please take a moment to really just love and enjoy her pin that says, "This is fucking butter." This is the pin I need. I don't want the chainsaw. I don't want the fucking goggles. I don't even want the thing that says 100% certified organic filled by spite. I want the pin that says, "This is fucking butter." Could have dropped my croissant is a throwback, and I love that for them. Okay, hang on. Here. There we go. Oh my God. Fuck that, actually. That was a decision that Passanaya made, and Passanaya is not smart. President Naya is smart and wants a beer. Well, hell, okay. I want it, Amelie. Give me that pin if you're driving. I like this shot, too. I like this shot a lot. My partner always says it when I scare him. I could have dropped my croissant. Do we go for the date? I don't know. She's super cute. Hang on, I'm gonna look up Yolanda. Give me a second. I'm looking up Yolanda because I cheat. Yolanda. ValiDate. I'm getting the deets. Oh, she's so cute. Here we go. Introducing Yolanda. I need the deets. I need them. Alright. She's a hairstylist. She goes by she, her. Huh? Is that a Japanese flag? That's a Japanese flag. Wait. Is that a Japanese flag followed by an Italian flag? Shut up, Amelie. Hold on. That's a Korean flag. Ha ha ha. Don't tell my instructor that I said that. Shows you how much of Taekwondo has fallen out of my brain. What is that sign? I can't remember that sign. Is it Oakland? I love this outfit. I love it to death. I love her bandana. Where is the shitty Leo? Date now? French Korean sounds like a fusion food heaven. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm going for the date. Why the dispute? Oh no. Oh, there it is. She is a Pisces. Oh, see, now it really isn't cheating because Paul's a Pisces. Calculate it. Hey, Borzo. Ooh, excuse me. Alex pulls up to your door exactly on time, down to the minute. He always honks when he arrives instead of texting like a normal person. I hate when people do that shit. And especially when it's late night and people honk. I'm like, you realize that someone out there is probably asleep, right? You fucking asshole. Shut up, Amelie. You're waiting for him by the door, but you keep scrolling through Bitter for another 30 seconds to indicate you dislike being honked at like you're walking past a construction site in booty shorts. The sunroof is open on Alex's 2001 Toyota Camry. Cigarette smoke gilded blue in the streetlights. It got dark while you were waiting. You guess that makes it a moonroof. Alex leans out the window, sunglasses pushed up and perched on a blurry mop of silver hair. Broseph, why do you have on sunglasses when it's dark? What? It's dark. Wearing your sunglasses. Okay, good. It's not just me. Alex pops the lock and you slide into the passenger seat. Wait, I thought I was driving. Fuck you. The sun was setting in my eyes, but it's dark. Where are we going? It's a surprise. I hate surprises. Oh, I know. He smacks your hand away from the radio. Oop! Driver picks the music. I thought I was driving. He wears sunglasses at night so he can hide. Oh my god. Wait, what happened? What am I missing? At first you think Alex is lost and needs somewhere to idle and pull up directions on his phone. He turns off the car, you look from the sign to Alex and back again. Are you trying to send me subliminal messages? I'm not cutting my hair. Yeah, absolutely. I bought you in for a surprise makeover at 9 on a Friday night. You joke, but you did bring me to a salon at 9 on a Friday night. Is this a drug deal? Isn't weed legal here? Are we getting meth? Also, I think that they were just like reading the message, so I don't know that we need to take it much further. Anaya, how does one take meth? Snort it? You can't see it, but I'm in the same picture as her, just being like, I don't know. Come on. Despite your distaste of makeover montages, you follow Alex out of the car and around the building. The back parking lot is a totally different scene. The salon looks closed, but around the back there's an entrance with a wrought iron railing wrapped in fairy lights, and a gaggle of people standing around talking and smoking, all of them dressed way cooler than you are. The person working the door greets Alex by name, giving you a brief glance before letting you inside. Oh no, it's one of those secret clubs. Yeah, I don't know how you take meth. Is that the one you have to heat it? I don't know. Oh no, it's a comedy show. I'm gonna die. It definitely smells like a salon, hairspray, and bleach, but the back room has been turned into a little performance space complete with makeshift stage and mood lighting. A girl is selling beers out of a cooler in the corner, and a couple guys in roadie black are setting up a sound system. You sit at a small round table and Alex buys you a drink. The place isn't huge and it's filling up fast. You had no idea something like this was here. You don't go to salons, you haven't cut your hair in years. You see, I'm just like, is that the one that you heated? I don't know. The only ones I know is that you snort coke and you eat shrooms. To be fair, Blue, it probably smells like bleach because people are getting their hair colored. And I don't mind the smell of bleach, mostly because I usually associate that with something being clean. Although sometimes too much bleach is oof. And yeah, like if it's a black salon, it's gonna smell like bleach. All I'll answer is yes, heat. I know more about hair than fucking meth. That's all I'm saying. Do a bunch of shops in town have places like this? Is there like a fucking cabaret going on in the back of Lawn Depot? Not this. Oh, Blue, that's fair. You really are being weird. I noticed it on the phone. What do you mean? I brought you to what is very clearly a slam poetry event and you haven't made one snide comment. I'm tired and haven't showered. What the hell, Alex? Clearly you're a fake Anaya and real Anaya is lying knocked out in her apartment. So you know these things. You must have stolen her overalls. You're so absolutely not going to take this from curly-haired bitch. I don't know what I've ever done to give you the impression that I think that I'm too good for slam poetry. When have I ever said that? Don't answer that. Your whole vibe is the vibe of a person who finds slam poetry deeply cringe. Slam poetry is deeply cringe. Alex makes a gesture with his beer that says, case in point. You rub at your forehead. If you were so convinced that I wouldn't enjoy it, why did you bring me? Alex shrugs. Yeah, I was like, Kelly, Alex is not cute enough or useful enough, in my opinion, to be doing this type of mess. Like, it's the way I could curse you out. What? You thought I was gonna change my Friday night plans just for you? Bro, I said I wanted a beer. You could have just said you have plans and I would have went back to sleep. What the fuck? Oh my god. The little smile hovering around the mouth of his beer lets you know he's joking. He better be joking. Dickhead. Just so you know, I'm actually way more cool and open-minded now. Oh yeah? When did this happen? Just now. I decided I'm open to new experiences. I'm doing intense, irrefutable character growth as we speak. And there's no chance I'm ever going to regress into bad habits. Well, that's a relief. Like, for instance, I didn't complain when you bought me a fucking IPA. Blech! 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 Oh, Kaiju, I hate IPAs. I hate IPAs. Oh, I'm gonna make nachos. I do not spring IPAs on people who don't want them. Yeah. Like, no. Oh, I can't do it. They're too bitter for me. I'm a wheat beer person. I like the wheat beers. I like the neutrality. I'm drinking it, okay? I'm drinking a beer that tastes like a whole ass flower garden in the name of broadening my horizons. Yeah, you deserve Nobel Peace Prize. I was thinking of some type of cultural reward. Or, like, a literature reward. Newbery Medal for great character growth. For drinking bad beer and participating in the corniest public activity known to man. Here are a couple of words from the end of your manic monologue when the lights go down and conversation cuts off abruptly, leaving you speaking loudly while everyone else goes quiet. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to say that. Beer, not bear. Oh, shut up, Amelie. Corniest public activity known to man echoes out across the room like a fart in a bathtub. Suddenly, every cool person in the salon is looking at you, the asshole, the sloppy bitch in the overalls and scraggly hair, here to talk shit. You should probably leave now. You should probably melt down into your component parts, a liquid of carbon-based life form. Yikes. Let's, do we pretend it didn't happen? Hold on. See, neither of these are what I would do, because I would be so embarrassed, I would just start profusely apologizing. I'm that person that, like, you have to understand, if I bump into a chair, my immediate response is to put my hands up and go, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, that's... so I wouldn't laugh it off. If you want to, I can get up on stage and say it again. That was a horrible fucking follow-up. That was terrible. Everyone's focus shifts to the woman coming on stage, and you do not blame them in the least. She's pretty, high cheekbones, big, striking eyes, and a quiet self-assurance radiating from every motion. Oh my god. She adjusts the mic stand, shakes out her braids, and leans into the speak. Oh no. Hey, everybody. She's laughing. Hope it's going good out there. Did I make a good impression on Yolanda? The light is in my eyes, so I can't really see shit, but I'm going to assume it's great. That gets a murmuring laugh from the audience. Whoever she is, she's popular. I love her lipstick color. Like, can we just talk about that? And how are you doing, Dishalar? I hope you're good. For those who don't know, I'm Yolanda, owner of Dispute Salon and founder of Jersey City Slam, a weekly free evening of poetry and music. Oh, I do like the music part. Time out. If someone charged you a cover fee, sorry, but you got scammed. The crowd laughs again. Clearly, this is a running joke that you are not in on. Despite what you said to Alex, you do think it's a little shitty of him to just bring you to a place where he knows everyone and you know no one. Correct! Accurate. Accurate AF. Like, what the fuck, dude? Pay special attention to her hat? Not that you really have that many friends offline. Whatever. All that talk about character development was just blowing smoke up his ass, but it's probably not a bad idea. You can stand to be a little more open-minded. To that end, you attempt polite focus as applause greets the end of Yolanda's intro and the studio lights darken. Oh my god. I love bright colors on black people. Like, people who... Remember that thread that went around being like, it's just that blues and brights don't look good on black people. And it's like, black people look the best in white clothing, and you will not be bringing this up ever again in your life. Tell me you don't actually know color theory without saying you don't know color theory. Like, are you fucking kidding? Wait, what did I pull up? What did I do? Oh, wait, my honey yellow off-shoulder shirt. What shirt is that? A honey yellow off-shoulder shirt. Because I have my purple shirt that's off-shoulder. I have my open back shirts that I like. How do blues not look good on us? It was white people. Sometimes I just stop paying attention. I have my yellow hoodie crop top. I'm trying to think of what shirt you're talking about. Did I donate it? I hope I didn't donate it. That sounds like something I would keep. It's surprisingly not terrible. Definitely not something you come to by yourself, and you're not sure if you come back, but the talent level here is high enough that it isn't excruciating. There's a couple singer-songwriter type acts and some decent freestyle rappers, even if the crowd gets too rowdy for you to parse every word. Some of the poetry is good too, if a little dramatic for your taste. Towards the end of the set, the lights go down even further. You're on your second beer, just chilling, I hope it's not an IPA, when Yolanda gets back up on the stage. The crowd applauds harder for her than they have for anyone else. Oh no, her hat matches her moods. Hey y'all, I've got a new one for you tonight. Aren't poetry people supposed to snap? That's a stereotype. I'm gonna need you to stand down on that one, Anaya. Huh? You know, snap your fingers so people can hear the poetry. I don't think anybody actually does that. I'm still salty at whoever said dark-skinned black girls don't look good with red lipstick. Oh, they can burn. They can burn. That's how you resolve that, Kettle. They can burn. Well, maybe they should. We should start it. No. You are welcome to snap if you want to. You won't be by yourself. Anaya, you're becoming real unlikable real fast. Who knows we have to snap together if it's just one of us? Shh. Anyway, yeah. Here we go. Hopefully this one hits and isn't. Her eyes flick briefly in your direction. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh no. Corny. You're back to wanting to sink into the floor. Alex snorts. You elbow him in the shoulder. You need to have a talk about what loving and supporting your socially maladjusted friend actually means, because it sure as hell isn't this. But then the lights go down and Yolanda starts to speak, and it's like flipping a switch. The audience might still be making noise. You honestly have no idea. At this point, you could be hit by a 10-foot wave and you wouldn't even notice you were wet. It's not the words to the poem, though they're pretty good to your amateur ear. Dark shapes moving through a bright day and leaving no shadows. That sort of imagery. She got the fuck me face on. I just want to throw that out there. Can I put that out there? Do we see the face? Look at her! And it's not the way she looks either, although she looks good. She's something in the way she speaks, a clear intonation of her words, a cadence to her gestures. It's confidence, but it's also the opposite of that. Indifference. She has something to say, and she is going to say it, even if no one is listening. If Yolanda were performing to an empty room, she'd give the same energy, the same calm assurance that her words have value. To someone like you, ever fidgeting and vamping, trying not to look at viewer counts, ignoring vicious comments from out of the corner of your eye, aware that it's only a matter of time before someone comes along and tears all the success out of your hands and scatters it to the wind, it's humbling, to say the least. You can miss me with this respectfully nonsense. Okay, you know what? Actually, SJ, you. You need to stop it. Stop it. No, fuck, I'm about to go cry. Why are you about to cry? No! Her performance winds down, but she maintains intensity all the way through. When she's finished and the lights come up, you sit in thunderstruck silence as everyone else around you applauds politely. You might manage to put your hands together a couple of times. There's no way you've had 2 beers. Where's the fucking ABV on this bottle? That was amazing. It comes out breathy and squeezed. You don't think you got any air at all through the entire performance. Beside you, Alex is texting. Oh, yeah. She's really good. Were you even watching? What? Yeah, I mean, I've seen this one before. She said it was a new one. Yeah, well, all of her poems blend together. Wow. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, she's doing like a themed book of poetry or something. You should ask her about it. It's wild that you bought me to this and you didn't even pay attention. You're an ashy motherfucker. I hope you take your sax coat and get the fuck out of my face. Oh, nice. I'm so glad I managed to catch Anaya's route. Hey, Iconic. How are you? I'm just jealous because that is a really relatable feeling. Right. He brought us to the motherfucking show and is texting. You ashy fuck. Oh my God. It's the whiteness for me. I'm pouring my wine. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate him. The next time you speak to me, it better be to tell me about how many comments you purged talking about my eyebrows. Now hang on, Iconic. Are you telling me every time you've watched this, everyone started as Malik? They started as Bopeye's bitch? Is that a real thing? Please say psych. Please say psych. They didn't all start as Bopeye's bitch. You did Malik. Oh my God. hate it. I hate it so much. To be fair, Malik is the worst. You know, I can get behind that thought process, though. I started with Malik because I wanted to get the worst out the way. You know what? I take back the ire. I support it. I support it. Holy shit, you should. It didn't occur to you to go up and talk to her. Your everyday interaction with people is through a screen. Only way to show your appreciation is to like, comment, and subscribe. You shouldn't get pissy at Alex for not being moved by Yolanda's performance. Yes, you should. You aren't an artist, but you're close enough to understand not everything resonates with everyone who hears. But he bought you here. He bought you here. He said this is his usual thing he does on Fridays. Like, what? Him and his wish necklace need to get out of my face. I'm done with him. He's fired. He's 86 indefinitely. Please just exit. Stage left immediately, if not sooner. I call someone doing Malik maybe twice, but people generally pick Anaya first. At least from the people I watch, Anaya is the first choice. That's fair. Oh, I have to know. Did you watch Zero play? Zero Suit? Who did she pick? I know her playthrough was fucking funny as hell. I was out doing shit. Who did she pick? Not the Wish necklace. His necklace is from Wish. And his sweatshirt, or his turtleneck's from Old Navy. Ash plays Anaya, I think. The reason I love to mock Malik. Please tell me it's the kissing skit. Hang on. Oh no. It says SoundCloud. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I'm not clicking anything else there. It says SoundCloud. I'm so good. I am so good. No. On the other hand, you don't want to be the only asshole who got knocked on the floor by a pretty girl saying poem in the back of a hair salon. Oh, that's TJ Maxx. You right. You're absolutely correct. That just sent me to the stratosphere. Wait, what happened? What did I miss? I refuse to stand a bad invitation to Kyle from living single with a rocket mail at. Oh, have a good night, Byron. Thank you so much for hanging after the raid. Oh, fuck. She's coming over here, isn't she? Look at how happy she is, too. Look at how joyful she is. And this raggedy fuck is over here on his phone. I hate him. No. I hate him. I hate him. He's disrespectful as hell. I hate him. Hey, Alex, glad you can make it. She's even saying thanks for coming. Wanda, you were fantastic. You bitch. Oh, I hate him. Alex's phone immediately goes in his pocket when she walks over. He might be a shitty audience member, but he's not a complete dickhead. Nah, I will box him after this. Who's worse for you, Alex or Malik? Right now it's Alex based on substance. I just make fun of Malik because he's like such the stereotypical fucking SoundCloud bro. It's so cringe and I love it. Oh my god, I hate it. I'll watch it when I go on break. Why are you being so rude about him in your head right now? Alex is cool. He's put up with your bullshit for years. Thanks. Oh my god. Oh god, she's so cute. I was a little worried about that one, honestly. I didn't think it would vibe with the room. You killed it. Oh, by the way, this is Anaya. I pulled her out of her cave for the night. I'ma beat his ass. Oh, I'ma beat his ass. Ooh, I wanna fight him. Ooh, I'm gonna beat his ass. Ooh, she got the face again though. Hold on. Hey. She thought you were great. Do I say hi? I thought you were great. Yolanda is so real for wearing Colored Rain liquids lipstick in the shade Honey Mustard. Yes, I was literally just saying that lipstick is such a fucking vibe. It is such a vibe. That yellow against her skin tone is everything. Everything. Anyone who disagrees gotta fight me in the back of a fucking Wendy's parking lot. Yolanda laughs, looking between the two of you like she's trying to figure you out. That's fine. You're unfigure-outable. Anaya, I need you to stop. You can't put on the fuck me face and then be like, I'm mysterious. Girl, shut the fuck up. I'm deep and mysterious. Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut up entirely. Hey, thanks. Also, can we talk about 2 things? 3 things. 1, the yellow against her skin tone, a vibe. 2, the purple eyeliner with the metallic, a vibe. 3, the yellow and purple complements against the skin. Tell me more about your color theory, because yes. 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 The designs for every character are fire, but I especially love the designs for black women in this game. The way that yellow with that just slight purple accent is hitting real different. Anyway, the music stopped. She smiles at you and wishes you had something else to say, but you know literally nothing about poetry. You can't even fucking remember if it rhymed. Not all poems rhyme, Anaya, dear God. I dropped this. Before you can freak, a very tall woman walks up to your seat. Oh, she's cute too. Hey, yo, I gotta go. You good? She's super cute too. I like her white bangs. I love that Yolanda's hat emotes with herself. That's called character. I know. It's so cute. Someone else called it out in chat. I think it was Vallejo. It was like, you need to look at her hat. But also, iconic. I want the button that not Yolanda. The button that Anaya's wearing that says, "This is fucking butter." That's the one thing I want out of the shop. I want that as a sticker, a button, all of it. Matter of fact, put it on an apron, and I will wear it on my bacon stream. This is fucking butter. Now, is her tracksuit Nike or velour? This is important. This is a question for the black people. Is the tracksuit Nike or velour? Discuss. Oh, Adidas could be it too. You right. You right. It's probably Bobby Dawes. SJ is more right. That's Nike, you just know it. Yeah, the velour wouldn't have designs. You right. You right. Zira is a hairstylist and Yolanda's co-worker. What's VF a play on? Y'all are all incorrect. It's baby fat. Ooh, iconic with the fucking power play. You right. You right. It's baby fat. That's what's up. You know what? You could have went a different direction and said, you know what? It's FUBU. Is it baby fat or is it FUBU? Hey, Christy. Let me go back and study my brands. Adrian would visit us. Adrian would come in and visit us. Ooh, this is important. Adrian. Look at this suit that this character's wearing. We're having a very important question right now. This suit that this character is wearing, Adrian, is it FUBU or baby fat? Also, hello everyone from Okadrian Stream. If you're brand new here, I'm Pleasantly Twisted. I'm Black, I'm Ace, I do tryhard games and JRPGs. I do challenge runs, I do speed runs. I do a lot of completion stuff. I have a platinum trophy problem. And today we are keeping it cozy and playing some ValiDate. Also, I didn't say thank you so much to Danny for the key that we can enjoy. It's Echo? Shit, you didn't say it's Echo. Iconic, are you reading this? Hey, Vern, notice. Also, y'all might have heard me on the comms on Mike's on Okadrian Stream whenever we do Unnecessarily Black Knight. I think the last one we did technically was what? Magica? I think Adrian's onto something. It might be Echo. How was your stream, Adrian? You was playing some Deathloop. Are you doing like a second playthrough? Did you feel the hype reemerge after you built your mask? And your very nice Deathloop hoodie? Hey, also, why are you saying hi like you didn't go to... It's the vintage Pepto-Bismol collection. Hey. You know how, like, you start a game, but then you get distracted, so you just start over months later. Oh! That's me on Legend of Mana right now. I booted up my file, like, last week. Looked at it, and I was like, nah, fam, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. We just start over. Whoops. Emily, thank you so much for hanging. Have a good night. Also, look at this design, Adrian. How cute is this character? I was already here. Oh, okay, that's fair. Hey, Kaosa. Not Adrian calling me out for Tales of Vesperia. Hold up. Where'd the call out happen? I'd like to see it. Oh, you talking about with the thing. Yeah. I'm about there with Tales of Arise. I revisit it like once every 3 months. And I never make progress because I'm always like, I'm going to make progress. And I immediately go fishing. That's the touch of death. You know damn well, never start RPG you don't plan on finishing. This is why I'm grateful for things like Live Alive, where episodes are like 30 minutes to 3 hours long, because I could do it in one sitting. I did 3 episodes in 2 days, and I was like, wow, I did great. And if I forget about it for a month, it's fine. I guess. Where's Mariah? What is it? Mariah. Yeah, it's Mariah. That's my life. Oh no. She left. She needed to get the last bus. Oh. I thought it ran until midnight on Fridays. I got no idea. Maybe I misunderstood her. Oh, Mariah lied. That's what that is. Also, Adrian, we've been playing for like maybe an hour and a half. The black references don't stop. This is why I'm thankful for games like 13 that give you a whole ass recaps on codexes to read, and they know like you've been in it. Yo, when I played have you played Dragon Quest 11 yet, Adrian? Is that in your wheelhouse of RPGs? I know not all RPGs are created equal, so that's why I ask. And Vern, thank you so much for the follow, sweetheart. Have you played Dragon Quest 11? Yeah, Mariah lied. No, straight up, the buses do run until midnight on Fridays. I've taken the bus. She lied through her teeth. I didn't beat it. Hypocritical of me. In your defense, there's a lot of content there, and the only reason I have my platinum in it is because I was unemployed. Like, if I was trying to play it now, nah. Just, I gotta get this place put away before tomorrow. Can we stay and help? I got to the part right after you get that stunner armor after Yggdrasil. Oh, Yggdrasil. The tree of life that Squaresoft just can't stop using. I really have to go. Uh-oh. She hit with the smooth. I ain't staying and help. I gotta get deeper into DQ11 for the one character that convinced me to play it. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was like, I want to help. I want to flirt. I mean, help. More JRPGs should have recaps. The number of times I just restarted because I didn't remember what I was doing. That's why I'm restarting Legend of Mana. Soul Hackers has recaps, and I was very happy about that because I haven't touched it since I streamed it. Oh, also Adrian, you part of the Boosted gang or no? Unrelated, but follow up on your question from earlier. Ash actually did Amari first. I only saw 2 characters. What the fuck? Oh god, I'm bitter. No, look at the sad fish. I've been working for 12 hours, Zira. I know. But my brother's about to get off work and I'm not gonna... God, this sounds like a black ass excuse. My brother's about to get off work and I'm not gonna let him walk home this time of night. Whew. That got the same energy as I got the car for this evening. Right, of course. Go. I'll figure something out. Please let us help. I was switching audio inputs. Oh, I said it's part of the Boosted gang. Then I got my booster shots today. I did the one arm special, so I got like 1 in each arm. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna regret it. Cause I was like, hey, can you put like COVID in left and flu in right? I've done flu plenty, so that should be fine. And they're like, yeah. And I think she got them reversed, and I'm just like, ah shit. Because when she put that right one in, I was like, oh, this hitting different. That's not good. You got yours 5 days ago. I need to do a Yolanda cosplay so bad. She looked just like me. I love her so much. And her nails are yellow too. Oh god, I'm gonna die. It might be the beers. You still haven't found the damn ABV. But you catch a glimpse of Yolanda's mask slipping. It's nothing radical. She just looks tired. 12 hours will make you tired. Exhausted, she looks the way you do after a full day of live streaming and tearing apart your kitchen. Before you take the time to think about it, I can help you. Yeah! It wasn't even a choice! Oh my god, we're gonna be so gay. I'm so excited. I should stream more visual novels, just so I could just talk. I don't feel bad talking during visual novels. Huh? Look at the fish hat. Can we sell this too? Oh, fuck. Now you have to commit to it. I can help you clean the place up. If you want. Why? You weren't prepared for this question. You expected a polite refusal since you're a complete stranger that had only been half serious. Oh no, I don't like either of these answers. My choices are I have nothing else to do, followed by it's a free country. Don't like these. I don't like these. Yeah, it's a free country is awful. Who says that? Who says that? But it's nothing else to do. I have nothing else to do sounds so flat. Hey Riza, how are you? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do 1 because it feels the safest. I don't like these. I have nothing else to do. Oh my god. Also, Adrian's probably sitting here like, what the fuck did I raid into? Because Adrian's never seen me in this form. Adrian got a glimpse of competitive Vanessa, and I think you can confirm it's scary if you still here. Because I know you raid and run. You got like 1 line of competitive Vanessa. It was like, Jesus. And I was like, it's bad. Please don't bring me out. It's mid. Oh my god, she's adorable. I really liked your poetry and I don't have anything else to do. You can practically hear Alex face palming behind you. Come on, man. Sight gags are worthless in real life. Yolanda stares at you a couple seconds before smiling hesitantly. Oh my god, she has the sparkles and everything. Look at her. She is the happiest person alive right now. Also, can we take a moment to really appreciate the gap in the teeth? Excedrin and brushing teeth, but maybe not in that order. I don't know. I don't know that that's a combo I want anyway. Why are you taking Excedrin? Did you go too hard at the gym? You go too hard at the gym? But yeah, I love the gap in her teeth so much. Sure, appreciate it. Come find me when people clear out, okay? I gotta go small talk a little bit more. Yo, Yolanda, can we just say it plainly? Is Yolanda the top in this scenario? Yolanda's the top. I don't have to think about that. I don't even need a confirmation. Yolanda's the top. Look at her face. Look at her face. Her face. Their face. Yolanda's the top. Yolanda's the top. Yeah, Cattle. Okay, I thought that was just me. She joins the people milling around the stage, throwing you a brief glance over her shoulder. Are we having returned flirtatious looks? Returned flirtatious looks? Ooh. Uh-oh, the fuck me face. Hey, I can't stay late enough for you to pick up chicks with your incredible room straightening skills. Or whatever. I got work in the morning. Oh, you a hater. Who? I'm sending so many messages to Danny after this. Now I'll get an Uber. Alex is a hater. Alex is a hater because he's upset that we know that he got his necklace from Wish. Nice, Cosmic. Anaya's 100% a bottom. What? Why are you looking at me like I've got food all over my face? Well, you got something on your face, but I was ignoring it because you told me on Instagram. Alex is a hater and he's a bitch. I'm not used to being impulsive, that's all. Whatever. It's not like I have anything else to do. It's either that or sitting at home and posting. Oh, I felt that. I go out so I don't have to post. Yeah, Alex sucks. You love sitting at home and posting. I would like to disagree. Well, it's not good for my brain. Don't worry about me. You're not my real dad. Oh no. No. That's only funny because I know the reference. You get Alex to leave with a bit more coaxing, and as soon as he's gone, you wish he hadn't. You need the phone charger from his car. You're at 30%. You need a phone to get home tonight. Do you need to go home tonight, though? I'm just asking questions. Do you need to go home tonight? Me and Sin on the same wavelength. Going home doesn't have to mean back to the crib. I'm just... Shit. You are so bad at this whole going out and doing things element of life. Why bother? Put your phone on airplane mode and wait for the place to clear out. Keep waking up your screen and navigating the bidder for when you don't have any signal that you turned off. It's practically a nervous tick. The boomers are right. You really do be on that phone. Luckily, now that the beers are sold out, people start to leave. And then it's just you and Yolanda in the mood lighting. She's counting cash from the makeshift bar with quick practice flicks of her fingers, stacking the bills in neat piles. Then she stands over the cash box, head bowed, like she's praying or thinking or resting her eyes. You get the sudden impulse to part her hair to get a look at the nape of her neck. An intensely creepy thought to have. Is it creepy or is it horny? It's totally horny. She straightens up whatever spell she's cast is broken. Hey, thanks again for staying. She's back to politely energetic. She doesn't need to put on her customer service act for you. You live stream, you know what people look like when they're performing. But you don't know her at all. What are you gonna say? Relax? No problem. Is there anything specific you want me to do? Can you stack the chairs? Not too high, 3 or 4 in a stack. Got it. Yes, I can definitely do that. You stack chairs. You only knock your elbow on a couple of times, and you only drop one twice. Did 2 beers do this to you? You're a little old lady. Oh, shut up. You're like not even 30. After you're done with the chairs, you sweep and take out the trash. You hate doing chores, but this is way less awful than doing them in your own apartment. Maybe because you weren't the one to make the mess in the first place. Why clean up when you're just going to get everything messy again? Clutter doesn't bother you, it seems. No, clutter doesn't bother you like it seems to bother most people. It drove your mom upset. It made your mom upset. We get to flirt. We get to flirt. Does every black establishment have them chairs? Kettle, that's like asking if every black establishment got them tables. You tell me what fish fry you been to that don't have those tables. Bonus points if they don't match. Hey, Soul Vibes. I was hoping at least a bougie one will switch it. Nah. Triple bonus if they're primary colors? Shit. How's life? It's great. They're doing wonderful. Now, what do I want to ask though? Do you have a favorite poem? When did you start writing poetry? I think I want to ask her when she started writing poetry. Iconic. I'm not the one questioning. I'm just laying down the laws of blackness. I know what the fuck to expect. The chairs, the tables, those same dusty ass kind of bougie plastic fucking tablecloths, and the same fucking fried fish with spaghetti. Like, I ain't gonna ask no questions out here. Honestly, if I go and they don't have those things, I'm probably gonna walk out. This is what? Oh no, maybe not this. No. Chicken and rice. Fried fish and spaghetti, please. The way I was in my feelings when that was going around on Twitter. Y'all ain't never had fried fish and spaghetti? This sounds gross. You're white. Like, it took all of my power not to just comment that back to people and be like, you're white. This is not for you. I don't know who put this on timeline, but I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna turn on their location and be like, it's this person. They the one who started this. Like those strawberry candies, the chairs are just a thing. Fried fish and pasta. I don't know who put that on Twitter, but I want to fight them. The flavor profiles match though. What do they mean it sounds gross? It means they don't like flavors, Iconic. We don't even have to argue about this. They don't like flavors. Hey, Snow Owl. I don't say when did you start. So when did you start writing poetry? She looks at you with such a strange expression that you wonder if you've committed some intense poet faux pas. Have I? Sorry, I didn't even mean to make like first date small talk. I was just wondering. I liked your poem a lot. Okay, right there you're fumbling the bag. I'm just gonna keep that clean. You're fumbling the bag with that. Like you're not supposed to say out loud it's a first date. Like, the fuck are you doing? She says as someone who doesn't know how to date where the fuck. fumbling the bag with this nonsense. You already said that. Yolanda smiles again, looking slightly relieved, like she was worried you were trying to catch her in a lie. Oh, I don't even really remember. I've been scribbling stuff down since I could write. Oh my god, look at the fish hat. I used to carry notebooks with me everywhere I went. I mean, I still do that, but I use the notes app on my phone too. Well, I've never written a poem in my life. Why would you say that? When was my last date? Shit, actual formal date? I don't know, I have to ask the boy, because we go on, like, dates now, but it's pretty much just us going hiking and, like, going out to eat and doing fun stuff. But formal dates? Oh, our first date, I was a mess. Our very first date 7 years ago, I know I was a hot-ass fucking disaster. I probably looked cute, but that's it. Anxious legend, like, she's a mess. Like, why would you say this, boo? Oh my god. Right, what do you mean this is a... No, it's not. I never thought this was a date. Why would you think it's a date? Wow, weird. You date? Like, oh my god, shut the hell up. I mean, I guess I've written roses are red, violets are blue type of poem. Oh my god, these bag fumbles. They hurt to witness. They hurt so much. That's it. Yolanda shrugs. To be honest, anyone can write poetry. She says it like she's had this conversation before. A lot of people must tell her about their dog shit poetry. What else do you say to a poet? Probably not everyone. There's so many people who barely have a personality. Yolanda laughs, one loud. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, we're winning. We're winning. We're winning. Oh my god, we're winning so much. The anxiety is cute. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing great. Man, I don't mean to be rude or anything. Like, this is a safe space, you know? I don't want people to feel like they can't come here and be their true, authentic selves. But some people's authentic selves are boring. Bars. I'm making that a motherfucking wallpaper. Oh my god. Bars, though. Yolanda closes the cash box and comes over to the dustpan for you. You sweep up a cocktail of dust, bottle caps, and little bits of plastic. Oh my god. Wait, what did Kettle say? What did I miss? Yolanda. Stop! Anaya is an Aries. Iconic. It's the way that I spot checked everyone's signs before we moved forward. And I was like, I'm not dealing with Malik. What is Anaya? Oh, she's an Aries. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. And then Yolanda came up. I was like, I need to check hers too. And Yolanda's a Pisces. Oh my god. We used to get this one girl, pretty young, like 21, 22, and she'd always show up and just do these wild long poems about the same dude. Oh no. Oh, I've been that person. You gotta let that go. Malik is a Sagittarius. Oh my god. No. I don't have time for this. Who dated Malik? Who? If you tell me Yolanda dated Malik, no wonder she's stressed out. Oh my god. He sounded really weird. Like, he had birds. Way too many birds. Oh god. Wait. She talked. Hold on. It's Silver Streak. Hey, Silver. How are you? Welcome on in. Oh, I'm eating popcorn. Can we ask my support and greet while I chew? Hello everyone from Silver Streak's channel. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. I am Pleasantly Twisted. I am a Black Ace content creator. I do tryhard games and JRPGs. We do challenge runs, speed runs, and completionist things. And today we're doing something a little different. We're playing ValiDate. I've never played a visual novel on streams before, and it's been a lot of fun. Wait, she talked about this guy's birds in her poem? God, yeah, literally in every piece. Oh my god. It's the way that me and Yolanda are the same person right now. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die from cringe. I hate it. Yolanda dated Malik? Oh, hold on. No wonder she's stressed the fuck out. Why would you do this? He watched at Popeyes. Oh my god. I hate it so much. I just finished streaming my first visual novel style game. I was a teenage exocolonist. Ooh. It's a lot of fun experience. Lots of line reads though. Oh yeah. Prayer circle for those that have path of Malik's Sagittariusness in chat. Please, Jesus. Can we get the prayer circle on Twitter? I can't do this. No. That's the real reason she's stressed. It ain't work, it's Malik. The man works as the general manager at Bopeyes and got a SoundCloud. That's all you need to know. Hang on, let me keep it buck with everybody. Malik is the nigga I probably blocked on Twitter. I probably read his bio and I blocked him. I can actually guarantee it. Maybe he cheated on her with a toucan. Oh no. Yeah, she didn't last that long. But I think about her all the time. Wherever you are, bird girl, I hope you're doing good. Oh my god, that face. Like she's concerned. Don't hit me with the LOL. Lamau. Pour one out for bird girl. I feel like you're losing points. The two of you finished the cleanup, and now that you've bonded over making fun of some random girl's terrible poetry, Yolanda has warmed up to you. Not that you think she just super likes mocking people, it's more that complaining can bring people together. Back in college, the single easiest way to start up a conversation was bitching. About the syllabus, the professor, the long distance between buildings on campus. You used to be good at making friends. You're not sure what happened, you aged. Malik gotta be the Hotep baby daddy archetype. Help. 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 Help me. Oh my god, I didn't fucking read that. Help. I think it's a combination of you got old and you also got standards, right? Because when you're young, you just want friends. And then when you get older, you want friends that align with you. And that's a whole different conversation. Because there's a lot of people who want to be friendly with you who are not trying to be friendly with you. You kept snatching glances at her while you worked. Not to sound fake deep, but ever since you were a teenager, you've only been attracted to people you were intellectually stimulated by. Oh god, Anaya, you're losing points when you say that. What was the word that came from that goddamn movie? Was it sapiosexual? God, what a mistake. You hate hearing how that sounds even in your own brain. Like you wonder. I'm gonna ask Danny where she keeps the camera in my apartment. All the tech shit I have, she probably got it through Logitech. I don't even know where you would put a camera. My room stays so fucking messy. There's a camera anywhere in here. Hang on, is Malik Nick Cannon? If you don't shut the hell up. Malik being Nick Cannon would explain the corny rapping. Oh my lord. I need less Nick Cannons and more LL Cool J's, please and thank you. I mean, you're not wrong. Celebrities, sure, you can be attracted to them for their looks or charisma, but in real life it's always been difficult to connect unless they were interesting. Maybe that's not weird. Maybe it's normal. You don't have much basis for comparison. Yolanda isn't your type, bullshit, but that's because you don't have a type. You have a list of attributes you pick and choose from to form a perfect human, like a Build-A-Bear workshop, but with someone you wanted to date. Oh my lord. You mean it in a way that doesn't sound like a supervillain, though. The point is, you wouldn't be attracted to Yolanda if you hadn't heard her poem. But you did, so now you are. And now that door is open since you're catching glimpses of her other good qualities. You hope she didn't see you looking at her ass. This is so ugly. Oh my god. She's way out of your league. You, with your Instagram cooking show and your unplucked eyebrows, your baggy overalls and unstyled hair. She owns a salon. You're surprised she let you hang out around for this long. Which is why when the two of you finished up and she asked if you want to come over to her place, it... Will we kiss? Are we going to kiss? No problem if not. I just know you mentioned you wanted to charge your phone. Oh, she was eavesdropping. And I live basically upstairs. Right. She's being polite. Makes sense. Well, you don't need to be home at a reasonable hour. Tomorrow is the weekend, and you work at home for yourself. Which means it's always the weekend, but more depressing. I was like, potential smooches are being detected. I would like one smooch, please. They both say yes. Okay, but one says yes and one is enthusiastic yes. Chat. Which one do we do? Reasonable hours are for straight people get gay. Oh my god. Enthusiastic yes? No, we don't need a drop poll. It's fine, but thank you. Alright, we're doing enthusiastic yes. Oh, she's so happy! I'm taking a picture. I love Yolanda so much. Yolanda's apartment is nice and looks about the way you expected it to. It's very artsy. Oh, I'm out of popcorn. You check out the small stack of books on the side table while Yolanda goes into her room and grab her phone charger. It's all poetry books. Alice Walker, June Jordan, Jupiter Hammond. Maya Angelou is the only one with a name you recognize, though you haven't actually ever read anything by her. You gotta get your life right. She was just in the water through a lot of undergrad. Yolanda comes back in with the charger and a little baggie. Do I have a goodie bag? I love goodie bags. You smoke? Uh-oh. She's trying to get us to have some of that reefer. And look at her face too. Look at her. She's like, hey, you smoke? Not the lettuce is ready. Hold on. Not this. What you mean, not really? I used to, but I'm not actually that good at it. Oh, that's fair. That's honest, if I'm being real. I suck at it. I was like, is this a pun? Is it? It also makes you paranoid, but you don't really want to talk about that. I got edibles, actually. I don't smoke much either. Or at least I try not to. Okay. Oh no. Panic. You say it before you can talk yourself out of it. Honestly, the paranoia usually isn't that bad, and it's not like you're gonna do much damage here. Usually when you get paranoid, half of it comes from doom scrolling. Ooh. Stay off your phone. You know, as someone who's done the smoking and has done edibles now, I can safely say that I wasn't paranoid the night that I was high. I was just very confused. Leave the airplane mode on. I'm considering edibles. Did you like them? I like mine a lot. I have 1-to-1 THC and CBD edibles, and ironically, I used to use them a lot to go to sleep. I haven't used them a lot recently though. Like, I've actually been able to just fall asleep fine. No, eat half. No, that's experience speaking. Eat half the gummy. Eat half of the gummy. Please do not eat the whole thing. No, don't eat the whole gummy if you're fucking lightweight. I do be kind of confused, but I accept the confusion and just vibe. Right. Eat half. Eat half. Do not eat whole. Eat half. Oh my god. Eat the gummy she offers you, and you sit down on the couch. It's a way nicer couch than yours, and you doubt anyone has spent all day on it lying around sweatily. Yolanda puts on some music, thinking it's something cool and trippy that you're neither cool nor trippy enough to recognize. She sits down next to you and notices you looking at her stack of books. I had a 4-foot chocolate, and it still had me messed up. Yeah, I can do, I do 1-to-1, and the ones I have are 10 and 10, so it's like 5 and 5 for what I take, and I take it literally to go to sleep. Like, I am not interested in being in that state while awake in any way, shape, or form, but it helped like turn my brain off, and it knocks me out cold. I am down for the count. I promise you I read them. They're not just there to make me look smart. Girl, you high already. I mean, you do. Huh? Look smart, I mean. Yolanda laughs. Oh, thanks. So do you? Question mark. What did you read? Oh, I misread books in that sentence. Alright, what did you see instead? Ate a whole one and was tripping. Wax witch, same hat. I ate a whole one and we went out to eat and I was fucked up. I learned very quickly that day. I fucked around and I in fact found out. I fucked around and I found out. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Well, the nicest thing anyone has said to me today. Yolanda snorts and opens a can of La Croche. La Croche. No, don't eat the whole one. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. My skin was tingling. Oh, hell no. See, I wasn't that deep in. I was just very delayed on thinking. I largely prefer edibles because low smell and I'm a foodie. Oh, time out. We got a lot of things about edibles. I use them for decompression and sleep too, but I want to take one and go out one day. Anaya was already checking her ass and hoping Yolanda didn't see, so what do you think I read? Oh, booty? Not you. Hold on, why you log out of Twitch? What do you mean? As you can see on this graph, the more you fuck around, the more you in fact find out. The way I want to post that everywhere. You see, I said La Croche. They drinking TV static while they high. Ugly energy. Unattractive as fuck. There's a kernel stuck in my gums and I hate it. I tried an edible once and it did nothing, but I was told later that particular batch did nothing for anyone else. Oh yeah, you had a shitty batch then. Oh, you logged out over the La Croche. I mean, that is the correct pronunciation of LaCroix. It's LaCroix. LaCroix. Oh, do you want one? Just, people make fun of me for drinking it, so I always forget to offer. Yes, Kettle. It's kind of terrible, actually. I've had a couple of the sparkling drink edible shit, and it's not good. I'm good. I think LaCroix tastes like a vague suggestion. Not the flavor is. Hang on, that's the new LaCroix flavor. Fucking vague suggestion. I'm screen capping that. Done. Okay. So SJ, I have no reaction to anesthesia, but anesthesia, the thought of it makes me panic, and I do great with edibles if that helps. Yolanda can have her fruity little effervescent backwash TV static water if she wants to. She's legendary. Listen, let her have her sparkling water and be great, but also it does taste like a vague suggestion, and I say that as someone who drinks the Costco sparkling water. Okay, like if it gets you to drink more water, that's fine, say that. But also, it's not inaccurate. See? Everyone is so mean. Yolanda would drink LaCroix. She just really seems like the type. It fits her perfectly. Whatever that type is, you're not actually sure. You wonder vaguely if you are her type, but then you reason that it doesn't actually matter. But like, of course you don't really think you're anyone's type. But of course, it doesn't matter because you don't care. That's not why you're here. You've just been staring at her like like a fool. You good? Yeah, I was just thinking it's actually super easy to make infused seltzer. Like agua fresca. Like just sparkling water and fruit. It tastes way better than the stuff you get in cans. Not that there's anything wrong with getting stuff in cans. I should do a show on agua fresca now that I'm thinking about it. A show? Oh, I have an Instagram channel where I do cooking lives. Stuff like that. You pull out your phone and bring up your page. You've got a ton of comments that Alex hasn't managed to go through yet, and a couple of DMs, people trying to correct your technique, calling you a bitch, or offering your bad promotional deals. Can we get some shout outs in chat for the day I made cinnamon rolls live and I still had to be backseated by how to make cinnamon rolls, even though I've done how many cooking streams from scratch now? Cattle, I like the sparkling water. I'm fine with it personally. Do you need to get the clip? Please get the clip, I beg. We said to put your phone away. I know, it's gonna be bad. I still remember the pasta stream. That was so fun. I need to make pasta again. I want to make some fresh pasta. I think I'm okay on not making the whole wheat again, because like it didn't hold well. It formed correctly, but then I kept too much moisture in the actual freezer bags, and I was like, fuck that. I'll just do the regular pasta. Shout outs to the Synchronized Lucky Nessa Stare Down Spectacular. For people who are like, why aren't you using fresh pumpkin? My good bitch, it's March. Like, I don't... Why y'all don't ask me that when it's like now? When we're a day from October. Weirdos. Weirdos. Woo! She takes your phone and flicks through your gallery. Oh my god, you're that Anaya. Alex has talked about you before. She knows who I am. Fresh pumpkin, you want to go harvest a whole pumpkin and roast it for me? And doing the work on a pumpkin is not easy. BT dubs. Why don't you use fresh pumpkin in March? Good god. Good god. A day from the best day of the month and the height of Libra season? Oh my god. Fucking balanced bitches. He works for you, doesn't he? Kind of, yeah. He just moderates for me. I'm not like his boss or anything. I don't know why I didn't think about it before. I guess I just think of you as Naya, because, you know, Naya's noms. Yeah! The name is silly. It was just a joke. I didn't expect it to turn into a whole brand. Hey, that's how I feel about the wine cellar. 5 years later, you fucks are still showing up. Kettle, correct. That is correct. That was probably the weirdest thing of going to PAX West, is having people approach me and be like, oh my god, are you pleasantly twisted? And I was just like, why do you know that? Why do you know that? I love your content. I love everything you offer. And I was like, what? Wait, you actually watch my shit? Hang on, you watch it and you pay attention? Wow, that's weird. Yikes. Thank you? And having, like, Smirky was probably my favorite one. Because Smirky is less like, oh my god, I'm so glad I get to meet you. And he's like so excited and so over the moon and so happy. And I was just like, I just drink wine and talk shit. I don't know why that did that, but I hate it. Oh my god, I didn't know about that one. I think it's you. Oh, we got the hearts. Ooh, she high as hell, y'all. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Yolanda tips her head to the side, looking at you. You don't like being cute? You shrug. I mean, baby chickens are cute. Little dogs with bows in their hair are cute. 6 foot tall Pakistani girls are not cute. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, I wasn't trying to, like, fish for compliments or anything. That just came out way too honest there. No, it's okay. Sorry if I said something to upset you. Oh no, you made Yolanda upset. Anaya, you are fucking up! No, you didn't. It's just... Oh no, we about to fall asleep. I don't know, I've had a weird day. Yolanda tips her head to the side to show that she's listening. I mean, it's actually not been a weird day. It's been a totally normal day. I was stressed out at work. Then I went and hung out with a friend at a social event. That's a normal thing to do, but it's kind of unusual for me. I don't get out much. And I definitely don't go to poetry readings. Because they're corny? Ooh, she heard the joke. She heard it. Oh, yikes. 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 Red alert. Red alert. Oh no, we're about to fucking drop the bag. The bag is in flight. God, eject, eject. I have to apologize. I have to apologize. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I have to apologize. If I don't apologize, I'm an asshole. I have to apologize. I have to apologize. I see apologize. What's the other one? Ignore it. No. I have to apologize. I'm apologizing. Oh my god, I feel like the worst person in the world. Sorry about that. I definitely did not mean to yell it across the goddamn room. To your extreme relief, Yolanda is smiling. It's cool. I'm just teasing. Oh god, thank you. Oh. I know poetry isn't everybody's thing, and it's true a lot of amateur stuff is really fucking bad. Feeling seen, feeling understood, feeling seen. I learned that Steam Elements doesn't like Cass. But Cass, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. It is appreciated. Can we please get some hyper chat for the 5 months? Oh, feeling seen and understood. It's the purple eyeliner. It's truly the purple eyeliner. Random Iconic, you're a makeup person. You're a makeup god, actually. Is purple liquid eyeliner a thing? And if yes, where is it and how do I buy it? Because I think my makeup arc, I don't do a lot of makeup. I'm not really big on it personally. But my favorite thing, I think, is eyeliner. And if I learn how to do lashes, it's done for most of you hoes. Like, I want to do lashes for when I do hosting gigs. Yes, do you like gel or liquid? Liquid! I've never used gel though, so I have bias. I didn't even know gel was an option. I've only done the liquid liners. SJ, I'ma beat your ass. But anyway, I feel like NYX must have some purple liquid liner. There's a lot of options. Sorry, I know you didn't ask me, but I love that kind of thing. I asked it to makeup people, and then I highlighted Iconic because Iconic is an actual, I don't know how to say the word. Is it esthetician? Esthetician? Is that the correct word? Am I saying it correctly is more important. Basically, she's pro with the shit. So, esthetician. Esthetician? Esthetician. Esthetician. Thank you. So I've kind of realized that I like eyeliner. I like lashes. I want to learn how to do eyebrows because, like, I hate to toot my own horn for a second, but I have like really good shape for eyebrows. So I want to kind of do just a little bit of filling and make it kind of cleaner. But I don't care for things like foundation. I don't care for blush. I don't care for any of that shit. I just want fun eyes because I'm an art nerd. It's not that, Kaiju. It's not that, Kaiju. Because, yeah, if I could get colored eyeliners, then I don't care about shit else. And I think I would prefer liquid. My favorite makeup is eye makeup. It's mostly all I do. Yeah, I think that's predominantly what I do. And, like, lippy is easy enough for me. I already know what I like for lippy. I like the matte. Just because I don't like the big shiny. I'm not a big glossy person. I like the nice... I'm so sorry, y'all, for whoever wanted earbuds. I like the nice matte aesthetic. But I also am very lucky. I don't like the feeling of foundation, but I have a good enough complexion that I fortunately don't need a lot of foundation. You found the iconic stare moment. Oh yeah, the stare from when me and Lucky were like, what do you mean pumpkin in March? Absolutely not. I worry that my stuff is bad all the time. What? Are you kidding? You're fantastic. I mean, I know I just said that I don't know anything about poetry, but even I can tell that. Right, I know that I'm good, but I also worry that I just think I am. I worry that I just think I am. Okay, I am good. Oh no, look at the sad fish. Have you ever heard of Suva? The owner was an art major. She does amazing water activated liners that come in several colors. You can mix them You would tell a graphic designer that they can make their own colors. What were you thinking? How absolutely f***ing dare you? Suva does have good liners that are very pigment. I'm gonna fucking be stuck here. God, I hate it. Like, I am actually just like that girl with the bird fucker boyfriend. Oh no! No, wait, bird fucker? Whoa, whoa, whoa! You ain't saying nothing about fucking birds. You just said something about birds. What do you mean, bird fucker? Is that an option that's about to come up? Bird fucker? Like, Silver, I think you rated after we got to the point where she was talking bad about a girl who used to do poetry that always had these really long form poems about her ex that owned a fuckload of birds. There was no mention of the bird fucking before. Can someone screen cap what Iconic is saying and send it to me? Don't put it in a Discord. I don't know. Or if people are like interested in it, put it in Discord, I guess. I don't have a dedicated makeup channel, I guess. Should I make one? I don't fucking know. I feel like there's like 8 of us that would care about that. But anywho. Someone just grab it and send it to me, because I'm going to absolutely forget that. Plus, I've been drinking. I'm going to forget that, and I've been drinking. I think I'm being real deep, but actually I'm just boring everyone with my terrible emotions. Yo, I feel that on my Twitter space. Heavily. I understand that. I guess my job never really has me asking that, because obviously there's people willing to sub and donate, so I know people like my stuff. But then that becomes the whole way I have to tell if I'm doing good, right? Like, if the subs go down, I think, well, I'm not as good as I used to be. If that makes sense. This is getting way too fucking relatable. It makes sense. Blah, blah, blah. Gig economy. Blah, blah. Yeah. Yolanda's hand is between the two of you on the... May I would like one smooch, please. One smooch? One? I have so many questions, I feel none of the answers will let me see heaven. You're a fucking participant in a wine cellar. Bold of you to think that heaven is even in the fucking trajectory. Jesus Christ. Wow, okay, this hadn't been the plan, but whatever. Do the game! Almost without realizing what you're doing, you start tracing your fingers across the back of her hand. Appreciating how slender her fingers look beneath you. Oh my god, you both are so fucking gay. Oh my god, you're both so gay. You're so gay! Jesus! After the live stream, no one here sing. Yeah, Kirby really brought the heathenry out. Like, I'm just gonna keep that real. I didn't expect that pink marshmallow was gonna be where we were gonna actually see the depths of hell. But here we are. But here we are. Yolanda. Anaya. Oh my god, are we gonna switch? Wow, you're more stoned than you thought you were. See, this is why you don't fuck with edibles. It always feels like nothing and then like you can communicate with the squirrels that live behind your house. I'm so happy. I'm to everyone who rated not ever seeing me in this form in 5 years of existing in your life, I am so sorry. I'm taking a picture. We're so gay! If I click it, the screen's gonna go away. I don't want to click it. Sin, it's the way that they're about to put on seal and be like, hey, you can't turn on baby making music. That's illegal. That's illegal. But we do have to go to the next scene. You kiss her before you could think better of it. She makes a brief noise of surprise before her mouth opens against yours, and she leans into you a little. Oh no, I know what's coming next because I've seen this screen cap. As you could have predicted, her mouth does not taste like anything because neither does LaCroix. But listen, I'm in that picture too because LaCroix is ass. There's so many bubble waters on the market. You could go get bubbly. You could go get the Costco bubbly. I will help you get the Costco bubbly. I have a membership. Fucking. You could go through and even get the Kroger brand. But you would actively make a choice to get LaCroix. Back in the days when, I'll say like plainly, back in the days when Ramen Witch and I were much closer, I remember she was posting pictures of her drinking LaCroix. And I was like, I need you to upgrade your fucking life. This is not acceptable. And she was like, it's not that bad. I was like, no, it's all bad. Actually, it's terrible. Go get bubbly. Upgrade your fucking bubble water. Like, what are you doing? And then she went and got bubble water, or she went and got bubbly. And she came back and was like, oh my God, Vanessa, it's so much better. And I was like, do you think I would drag it if I didn't genuinely think it was ass? Ramen. I'm here for you. No to La Croche. Yes to bubbly. Bubble water, solidarity. Okay? Bubble water, solidarity. I'm just trying to help you out. She makes a little sigh, like capitulation, like a shrug, and climbs into your lap. Her ooh, they getting slutty. Hold on a second. This is a Christian Minecraft server, ma'am. You can't actually have your prawn out here. The company that says it's pronounced LaCroix, I call it La Croche. Also, hi Joe, how have you been? This is horny. And Steak, thank you so much for following. La Croche is the proper French pronunciation. Try to remember why you started to kiss her, why you even pushed the car down this fucking hill when you have no idea where it's gonna go. Not that you don't know what you're doing. You've hooked up with girls before. But you can see this trajectory as plain as day. You'll kiss some, maybe mess around, and then what? It'll be awkward. You're gonna fuck it up. Perfectly good friendship, and you've gone and ruined it by staring down a road that you're not prepared to drive down. Fuck. Why do you always do this? Why can't you just have casual sex like a normal fucking person? I have several questions on that. We'll put the water activated line of recommendations in Discord as well. Thank you so much, Iconic. I was gonna say someone dropped them off because I already have forgotten them. Although I think you might have said Suva? CC. You put your hands on Yolanda's shoulders, gently pushing her back. Are you okay? It got closer. The camera zoomed in. I arrived at the gay. Congratulations. You bite your lip. God, why did you do that? Hey, your breathing shakes. You're usually so good at talking. Why can you never get anything out in situations like this? Every inch of you thrums with desire to just throw her off you and run. Wouldn't be the first time. Hey. She touches your face, not amorously. The touch is just comforting. It's because Yolanda's a top. This is the bait. She's like, I'm gonna be nice to you so you can get in my bed, bitch. You ain't got a lot of me. You can go ahead and get in that bed, girl. It's like her patting the bed, being like, you safe here. What you doing? Okay, let me stop. Hey, it's okay. You snort because it doesn't feel okay. You wish you hadn't kissed her. You wish you hadn't come here. You wish you hadn't left your fucking apartment. Fuck Alex. This is all his fucking fault. That's a fair assessment for what it's worth. That's a very fair assessment. I knew Steam had porn games, but Joe, this is the good porn though. This is that good shit. Finally, some good fucking food. We're being gay in this piece. I'm sorry. For what? You look at her, convinced she's making fun of you. You haven't done anything wrong. Unless you did and just haven't told me about it yet. But I don't know you very well. So if you robbed a bank or something, that's fine. I won't snitch. It sounds watery even though you aren't crying. I just shouldn't have done that. Steak, thank you so much for the sub. So to be transparent, now that you're stuck here with me for the next 30 days, more or less, this is my first time ever streaming a visual novel. The energy is pretty same, except instead of visual novels, I do this shit on like Bloodborne. And I just finished doing this type of mess on Kirby. I'm just setting an expectation. I'm just setting the expectation. So, for the next 30 days, that's the type of nonsense you just signed up for. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Kirby must have been preferred. Oh God, Kirby was such a fucking mess. Kirby was Kirby was the definitive, we are never getting to heaven. Okay? Never getting there. Oh, Bloodborne? I didn't know I had that kink game. Ooh. See, for us, it's Bloodborne Costco. We actually do Bloodborne Costco, and we go through our daily deals of like specials on blood vials and today's special of buy one boss, get 3 free type of thing. But yeah. Bloodborne, aka this is art aesthetic I didn't know I had. Yeah, that's the one. That will be the one, yes. And we're actually going to be playing Bloodborne, doing a Blood Level 4 run all of October. So be prepared for a lot of announcements for deals you didn't know you needed. I wish I was here more for oh my God, iconic, it was a mess. BT is the varietiest of variety streamers and definitely worth your 30 days and beyond. Oh, thank you so much, Streak. What is this? Oh God, not the fucking car clip. I have to read text. I do this thing where I think I want something from somebody, and I do. I think I do want it, but then there's a part of my brain that doesn't want it either, and that part gets wrapped up around all the other parts that do want it, and then it just makes everything into this half-wanting, half-scared mess, and I feel sick. Yolanda doesn't say anything. If that makes any sense. I'll be honest. It doesn't. Horror creeps through you. Fuck, you just made it worse. You figure she might be okay with meaningless babbling, since she's a poet and all. Not that her poetry was meaningless babbling. And thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. Yolanda's real. Like, straight up. Straight up. She's just like, nah, like, as an art gay, I can make sense of a lot of things, and that ain't make no sense. At least you aren't saying any of this out loud. You aren't saying anything at all. But that's fine. If you don't want to make out, we don't have to. Your laugh just gets waterier. You probably think I'm a psycho. Oh, I shouldn't have said it. I'm sorry, team. I think you're stoned and tired and kind of sad. Iconic, you were saying Yolanda is real? You were saying Yolanda is real? I think that's classified. That's not even an attack. That's a whole scale sniper shot. And thank you so much for the follow. What is it? Joel of Love? Joel of Love, I'm assuming? You can tell me if it's wrong. Or you can lurk. Either or. Nah, that's a sniper shot that we're witnessing. That's a sniper shot. That's a sniper shot. Let me read you for filth. Lovingly, of course. Joel? Okay. 360 no scoped. Pisces show you yourself like a mirror. They gonna look at your reflections one way or another. I do have to say, I have to be quiet because the boy is out there. And iconic, I'm a Leo and my boyfriend of 7 years is a Pisces. He's only really in the 7 years we've dated had 2 moments, but when he's had those 2 moments, they've been kind of fucked up. And I don't really respect people throwing what I throw 24/7 back at me, you know. The whole reason I'm in Colorado is because he read me for filth about how I manage money. The read was disrespectful. Disrespectful. Because it's the way he pulled up and was like, we should do this. And before you say your bullshit, here's all the spreadsheets. Here's all the data. Here's the proof that we can do it. And you're just being a punk bitch. And I was like, first of all, bitch, how dare you? Second of all, how much time we got to pack, because I ain't even got no combat. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I saw Jukes came in. Sorry about the Discord DM last week, PT. Might have been too much. It wasn't too much. I'm just trying to think how to navigate it, because I have my own... I hear you, I see you, and if you have some way for me to help you, I will. I'm trying to figure out how I want to actually execute on it, if that makes sense. It wasn't too much at all. I'm trying to think about how I want to best do this, because the last thing I want to do is put you in more danger, if that makes sense. Also, hi, Jukes. Pisces reads hit so hard for Leo because Leo's the sun and the sun rules the ego. Listen, hey, I'm gonna need you to put your fucking deck down and fucking chill for a second, bitch, okay? If we wanted to do some reads, I could pull my motherfucking decks out. Oh my lord. He saved that up like he had a piggy bank. He did. That means I got what? It's been 2 in that time frame, so I'm gonna be doing about, let's see. I got like another 2.5 years before I'm rep for filth again. I got another about 2 years before I'm rep for filth again. So we're in good shape for now. For now. Scorpio season needs to hurry up. Oh no, you gonna summon confetti with that bullshit. Get out. Get the fuck out. Leave. What? Hold on. Where the fuck is voice mod? Nah, I'm overruling this right now. Where is voice mod? Let me get this. I'm getting it. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's not okay. That's not. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Gemini season was too hot to do anything. Gemini season is irritating as hell. Like, Gemini season pisses me off. I have like 3 Scorpio placements. I don't know if I'm ready for Scorpio season. I have to double check my placements. I think probably like 90% of my chart iconic is fire signs. I've been away for a while. Again, I can't get a break. Can't I? Yeah, no, I feel that, Jukes. The world is on fucking fire right now, if I'm being brutally honest. The entire thing is on fire. What you mean, Soul? Oh my gosh. Let me see what else I missed. I'm waiting for Aquarius season. Is Libra season the sequel? See, Aquarius season's fine for me. I do well with Aquarius season, as long as I don't date them. Aquarius piss me off when we date, because like, they're like, they commit and then they fucking get cold feet and I don't have time anymore. I can't do it. I've dated 2 Aquarius where everything was perfect and then they get cold feet, and it's the fact that after they got cold feet, they wanted to come back and be like, hey, and I'm like, fuck you. Nah, fam, you burnt that bridge. Don't fucking try to rebuild that shit. Get away from me. This Mercury retrograde in Libra tore me up. Iconic, did you see that it's 6 planets at once? It's like 6 planets at once. I think it's like Mercury, Jupiter, Venus. I forget the other 3. But it's a fucking disaster in these streets right now. It's a disaster in these streets right now. The cosmos truly said fuck you. It truly said fuck you. These last 2 weeks on Twitter has been the fucking ghetto. Like, I don't know what we did to deserve this, but please stop. It's been like that for the majority of the year. Father God help us. I heard Scorpio slander. What did I even do? Oh, hot tone. Radical proposal. There are no planets. Shit. Something. Throw them bitches out. Please. My partner's a Leo and I'm a Capricorn. Is very much the artist and the girl boss. Oh no, not this. Not this. No. I know that's a dynamic from hell too, because the girl boss isn't even necessarily the boss. Because if the girl boss isn't the Leo, then that's gonna get spicy. She rolls off you and sits back down next to you on the couch. Anaya, it's fine. I was only kissing you back because... Are you a fan of my YouTube? You can say it. You can say it. You can say you subbed my channel. It's okay, girl. There are thousands of plans. Shut the fuck up, Joe. The last thing I need is more than 6 people being in retrograde. My God. Because honestly, I'm not very good at saying no to people. Oh, no. No, not this. She focuses very hard on a lamp across the room. It's a pretty nice lamp. Oh, so you're just being nice to me. Oh no, the ego deflation. The ego deflation. You're not sure how that feels. Worse, but also better somehow? So I guess what this really means is we're both assholes. Yolanda gives you a swift look that breaks to a startled grin. Yeah, I guess we are. God. She squeezes your thigh. Hey, ma'am, that's my thigh meat. You're alright, Miss Noms. I fuck with you. That was actually kind of smooth. That was kind of smooth. Joe. Oh my God. And Tony, thank you so much for the Prime sub. It's greatly appreciated. I think I hear my Pisces cooking. What the fuck? Really? At 9:30? Why are you cooking? Thanks. I fuck with you too. Yo, okay. This makes me think of, have y'all seen the video of old girl who said that she got cheated on so she fucked dude's mom? Because the rest of that video I don't even care about. When she got to the end and dude was like, I fuck with you, and she was like, thanks, I fuck with me too. I was like, yo, I want that level of self-confidence. Oh, that video's so good. My ex cheated on me, so I fucked his mom. And everyone's like, oh, and she's like, because she said, I fuck with me too. And I was like, that's the level that I need to be at. I aspire to be that self-confident. I aspire to be that self-confident. Right, Iconic? I love that for her. Like, so much. Every Pride, I'm celebrating her before me. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna be like, I really hope she's having a good day. I hope she's having a great day. Man, I hope she's doing fantastic. I hope she got her a nice girl that eats her out every night. I really just hope the best for her. I hope she's living great. That's my Pride dedication. That's my Pride moment. She's right up there with the girl who asked her age and their response, grown. She's not with the mother anymore? Dog, I don't know, but she said the mom was fine, so... I ain't seen no photos. I seen the son, but I ain't seen no photos. So... I don't know. He's cooking. Hang on. This stream is chaos. I like it. That's pretty normal. Yeah, so the boy is cooking. And I was like, no, he's actually cooking. I literally just stepped out and was like, what are you doing? And he's like, he looked at me and says, I'm making chicken fried rice. Oh. And he looks at me again and says, you hungry? And I was like, I mean, I fuck with chicken fried rice. So, yeah, I'm about to get some chicken fried rice. Like, that's the life we live in right now. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna put eggs in it. I have no idea about anything astrology related, but I'm an early Scorpio, and I got something, both moon and sun in Scorpio. Oh shit, you're ornery for real. I remember something doing a chart for me, but that's all I remember. They told me I'm like super Scorpio or something. Yeah, when you have a lot of the same placements and it's based on your or not based on, when you have a lot of your same placements that are equivalent to your sun sign, you're like mega in that space. Like a lot of my placements, chicken fried rice. Yeah, I'm about to get some chicken fried rice. My chart, Jukes, I have a lot of fire signs and I have like 4 Leo placements in mine. So I'm like the shittiest of shitty tier Leos you can get. And it's not just the fact that I have like 4 Leo placements, it's also the fact that most of my chart is Leo placements, Aries placements, and then like I have the occasional air placement. It's a mess. Like, it's surprising that I am not actually an evil person. Visual novels make such good content. PT finna be in their Ace Attorney era next. I know that's right. You know, I'm not gonna front. I could fuck around and stream some coffee talk. Like, is that my 2023 schedule right there? JRPGs, the occasional challenge run, and then visual novels? Because I kind of fuck with this. I'm not gonna front. For the record, you don't have to be scared to say no to me. I'll even leave if you want me to. Yolanda shakes her head. Make her stay. Make her stay. Make her stay. Make her stay. You don't need to leave. Like I said, you're good. I have an Aquarius stellium. Now that's why I'm actually personable and get along with fire signs. See, but Aquarius and like fire signs, specifically like Leos and Aries, Aquarius get along really well with. Is why I made the comment that like a lot of the Aquarius people I've met are actually my best friends, and then we date and it goes south, and I'm just like, fuck. Found a chart. Also Scorpio and Pluto and Venus. Oh god, Scorpio and Venus. Yeah, that's rough. I could pull up my chart. That can just be a thing we tried that didn't work. An inexpressible wave of gratitude rolls over you. The realization that Yolanda is in fact not some test or quick time event that you have to pass or fail. That she is a person to whom you can explain your thoughts and actions, not a faceless wall of text or a cold algorithm. Oh, there's what's the site that I use? There's one that I use that I really like. Betty Nix uses it too. A lot of people I know use it. It's CoStar. CoStar does really nice work, and it's really easy to follow along with. So yeah, let me see here. I've got Scorpio and Pluto, which is probably like disgusting. Oh, I have Cancer in my Mercury. That makes a lot of sense too. Oh, I have a fish. But yeah, like half of my, if not 70% of my chart is fire. It's a problem. It's an actual problem. Saying no now doesn't mean you have to say no forever. Well, maybe no, not with Yolanda, but probably burn the sex-having bridge for this situation, but with other people. You don't, in fact, have to make the same mistakes again and again, like some wind-up toys set on a trajectory of failure. Ooh, that's a really good analogy. Did CoStar improve? Because I know they were on some ableist shit. Whoa, for real? Really? That would be the first I've heard of it, Iconic. Oh, God, if I have to drop CoStar, I'll be fucking devastated. But if I have to drop it, I have to drop it. I'm not sure it'd be much of a 2022 schedule since there was only 2 months left. Oh, 2022 I have scheduled out already because October is Bloodborne month. November is going to be a speed run, and then December is always Chrono Trigger month. So I only have 1 month that I need to like make a decision on right now. And then 2023 I haven't scheduled anything yet. You can meet someone new at any time. Anything could happen. And for now, you'll be happy to chill with a friend. And that's pretty cool. So does that mean that if I would have got a full gummy, if in order to make this work I needed a full gummy, I'm going to be so pissed. This is cute. A route with Ashley is unlocked. Okay. So if I make friends in one space, I might open up doors other spaces. Oh, now hang on. This is the bitch that was there that was like, I'm not a lesbian, and it's like, okay, chick. Let's go for like another 20 minutes, yeah? Do we want to date her? I seen her early stuff and I wasn't impressed. Ooh, iconic. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, that makes me irritated. She seems... Yeah, she gives me messy. I don't know if I want to date her. I don't know if I want this. She's not vibing. What? I'm gonna look her up. I don't like her vibe at all. I'm not gonna front. I know that it's just a picture, but her vibe pisses me off. Like, she gives me the energy of someone who would irritate the fuck out of me. Ooh! She's a professional gamer. She's a Scorpio. She goes by she, her. She's Ecuadorian and Laotian. I don't like her. Her vibe pisses me off. I'm not gonna front. Her vibe irritates the fuck out of me. Next. I want to go on another date with Yolanda. Okay, bye. I don't want that. She uses gamer words. She does. Yeah, she feels messy. Oh, is it gonna be the same thing again? Because if so, I'm gonna change my route to do a full gummy. It is the same route. Oh, I'm gonna do the full gummy route. Sorry, I'm skipping through this because it's all a repeat. I love that the name of this joint is Dispute. Alright. I'm going as fast as I can. Thank you for not pushing too much. Most other peeps besides Jenny immediately jumped onto the "Are you alive?" type beep. No. I've come to the distinct realization that one of the most effective things you can do when it comes to helping people is listening. Because, like, jumping in conclusions or trying to interject elsewhere and doing other stuff, I find causes more issues. Hang on. I'm trying to get through this too. And sometimes you just need to, like, step back and realize the best answer is to shut the fuck up and listen, right? Or just let people be. Let people exist. Dispute as a name gives me early 2000s white girl indie fashion boutique. Right? That's why I'm like, what is this? Alright, so we did Laugh It Off. Oh my god, I love Yolanda so much. love that he just arbitrarily decided to make chicken fried rice. Dispute is a sitcom brand version of Discord. I mean, considering we have Bitter and Bopeyes, maybe. Come on. I love Anaya's Gap so much. Oh no, what's Iconic saying well too? Bitter is the best name for that app. It's how it makes me feel, so. It's actually kind of nice too that I just get to replay the route and that the routes are one and done. Because I was afraid it was going to be something where it's like you have to commit hours upon hours to make it work. And that actually is something that like I get really scared about in visual novels, is being required to have to sit in a route for like 6 or 7 hours to get an outcome and then be like, oh, guess I have to redo that whole 6 and 7 hours at some point. Or like, don't fuck up one answer and hope for the best type of thing. Zero, aka the coworker that don't want to stay. That like you can just redo it and you're like, wait, I don't like that choice did. I don't mind being friends with Yolanda, but I would like to date her. I'm just fearful that the full gummy is gonna go south. Astrology app alternatives, the pattern, Horus, cusp, twin flame. Can someone copy pasta that too? Can someone copy pasta that too? I had no idea about CoStar. That makes me super annoyed. Yeah, I have nothing else to do. We are not doing that free country nonsense. God, I hope a full gummy doesn't go south. Sorry, I'm like still flicking through it quickly. Oh, Night, take over the chat, but I'd love to reconnect a little bit over Discord DMs if you don't mind at all. Sure. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. Thank you so much, SJ. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I didn't realize how much text we went through. Yeah, stacking chairs, 3 to 4 high. Girl, you are so gay. No, we're gonna stick to this route. We're gonna stick to this route. I need to get back to playing this game and doing Naya's route. Get Malik's goofy ass out of my... Hang on. Are the Malik routes really, really funny? How much does the birth time matter? Like if you know the approximate time but not the exact time, how much does it matter? How much does it change? It might change some of the placements in your houses, so it's relatively important. But I'll let other people kind of defer to that because I'm like furiously clicking right now and I can smell chicken. I can smell chicken. Fucking Bert, girl. I go slightly faster. Oh hey, it's Moonlight.
Moonlight Fenroo just rubbed for 20 months. TWSTD cheers.
Wait a minute. Skip to good ending, skip to bad ending. What are those? And could please do some hype in chat for the 20-month resub. Thank you so much. How are you, Moonlight? Hell yes. Alright, full gummy. We're going full gummy. This is probably going to be terrible text. Alright, we're going in, team. I've literally been away for like half a year, 8 months. It happens sometimes, Beetlejuice. Sometimes life has a way of pulling you away when you need to be like pulled away for something. But how are you? I'm doing well. Life has been very, very different here. I don't think you've been here since I moved to Colorado, actually. Alright, so that's the same. Huh? Looks smart. I mean, da 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 da. Hey, thanks. That's the nicest thing. Well, blah 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 blah. Yolanda would drink LaCroix. I did pick full gummy, right? How do you like it here, Petite Paul? I'm having the time of my life. Oh my god. I think they have the same outcome. I think they have the same outcome. Still probably more descriptive than Fallout 4's. Maybe it's gonna change at the makeout scene. Yeah, I moved a year plus ago. It would have been what, a year and 3 months ago. Yeah, it's the same routing. It's the same routing. I would have to choose something like ignore it, and I don't have the heart to do that. I don't have the heart to do that at all. I can't in earnest be like, oh, I have to ignore that time I was a complete flagrant asshole to you. But this is going to be the moment of truth. Will this change up things? Your most stern... Okay, this changed. This changed. Because this was only a short line. You're more stoned than you thought you were. See, this is why you don't fuck with edibles. It always feels like nothing, and then you could communicate with the squirrel. Oh, no, wait. This is the same. Damn it. It is the same. Oh, I'm sad now. I'm so sad. I need to find it. Hell yeah, here comes more gay. I would like more gay, please. I need to figure out how to romance Yolanda. I want the information. How dare you, game? I'm upset that the gummy doesn't change it. I probably have to be rude to change it. Wait, but that still says half a gummy into a new friendship. But I picked a whole gummy. Now I'm upset. Y'all gonna make me date Ashley. We can get that one started. Oh, actually, I said 20 minutes like 15 ago, right? Yeah, who wants to be mean to Yolanda? Have a good night, Snow. Thank you for stopping in. We weren't as messy as last night, but you know it'd be that way sometimes. So basically, if you get friendship, what? Then you get a new date? I guess? I guess that's the case? But, I don't know. At any rate, maybe, oh, I know what I'll do. I know exactly what I'll do. I'm gonna go eat chicken fried rice. And we're gonna find someone to go kick it with who is also keeping it chill. Yeah, I don't know. I got a full scene. I got the same thing. It may be a bug. I think it's because I chose to apologize, honestly. The changing factor might be the apologize or ignore it part. I'm not gonna write it off as a bug just yet. But like, I'm not particularly concerned about it because we got what we came here for, yeah? We got what we came here for. TLDR on me, apartment sucks, construction company screwed over me a bunch of money. Impossible work through art commission, so I've been doing My thoughts on moving out of the country next year, becoming plans to move out this year. I believe that. And I respect that because sometimes that's what you need to do. Oh, Black Tastic's playing Ender Lilies. We have to go stop by and say hi to him. That's gonna be chill. But yeah, can we get some commercials going really fast? Jukes, go ahead and hit me up in DMs, or you can drop it off in mental health because I know that's a lot that's going on with you too. Wow, that finger pop was violent. But yeah, this was fun. This is a good time. Just as a gentle reminder, starting next week, we are down to 2 streams a week. We're doing 2 streams a week now. Work demands it of me, but it's okay because I like my job. So, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for the new subs, the resubs, the biddies, the raids, all those good things. Maybe we'll play this in some more downtime. Like, maybe we'll get through the BL4 run quickly. I doubt such, but, you know. Maybe we'll get through it quickly, and then if we have some extra time in October, we can come back to this, yeah? Or maybe I'll just play it in Discord. But for now, I'm gonna go eat chicken fried rice. So, let's go say hi to Bobby. Let's go say hi to Black Tastic. Yeah, eat that shit. And then I'm also gonna pray to the high heavens that these shots do not kill me. I have very strong belief that they probably will. But we'll see. That's why I got them on today instead of like a Monday, because I figured they would take me out for at least one day. And yeah, Steak, thank you so much for stopping in. It was nice to meet you as well. Let's go say hi to the Black Tastic. He's playing Ender Lilies Quietest of the Nights. I played this last year and platinumed it. It is a great game. I had a good time. I highly recommend it. It's a very nice Metroidvania. Until then, I will see y'all next week.